you. If not, una go suffer. No worry, no worry, no worry.
Toye, so much shit going on in this nation. They say the Northerners are planning an invasion. They say Buhari been dead, this is Jubril. SARS on the streets, still going for the kill. Who the fuck came up with this social media bill? Politicians still looting us with no chill. Laws get amended, we are not defended from the heartless. Everything we do is fucking lawless. Dog eat dog for jungle, and that's the motto. Cutthroat hustling, we all fucking muscling. The blood of the innocent hanging over heads of you bastards in leadership. With God's flock, real talk, show me one thing that works for the good of the people. They ate so much and left it for the people. The government was designed to reap off the people. Deep down, you don't give a shit about the fucking people. All chikunas of the country. Zubu go the country. And you cannot the country. Why are we struggling hard in our country? All chikunas of the country. Zubu go the country. And you cannot the country. Why are we struggling hard in our country? In the words of my mama, there will be karma, retributive justice, not the British justice. Typical story of the haves and the have-nots. At this point, I was only jotting down my thoughts. Fight the Kraken with the head of Medusa. Stand up and take charge, the mic gun us down, I know. But the fuckery will never really end. The whole system is a joke. Nigeria is always broke, foreign debts, deficit. All of this shit so confusing. The hardship, the tough times telling on the people. Who the fuck will clean the tears of the people? Are we really a country or just a sea of greedy people? We're so divided. The East and the West never see eye to eye. The North holding on to power. No love, no trust. All I really see is lost. More looting my people. Let's really start uprooting. My raps prosecuting. Deadpan like Vladimir Putin. Cop shooting, God still shooting. Can't stop till I get a motherfucking put. This one no be lamba. Chapo Black Mamba. Every time I yarn the streets, they understand my grammar. They know say yeah, they para for them. God go punish them. But for 2 days, they never learn. Boys still asking if I really shot Ram. Bad as it be, finally all of us not jam. Niger such a bad taste, spitting out like phlegm. Niger such a bad taste, spitting out like phlegm. All chikunas of the country. Ndinachianye Zubu go the country. And you funny where we cannot the country. Why are we struggling hard in our country? All chikunas of the country. Ndinachianye Zubu go the country. And you funny where we cannot the country. Why are we struggling hard in our country?
The general office don't catch fire. Finance office don't catch fire. They don't disburse funds. Fire don't catch. You know they love them, they hate them. Now them they take your money. Now them we will be say everything we will get. Now sweat, we they get them. Come on, make you use the internet, you. If not.
Yes, thank you. Welcome to this program. Fellow BIAFRALAND lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us from. My name remains Zopaleze became Mago Biafra and Kembona Bezin with Nana Biafra. Ipe Malesioku Akazo Dia, Chuku Kabia Man Maya Kobia Gozono Bomu Biafra Bono Yonka. I wanted to share this program because this evening we are going to discuss about something very important. And this evening I have some videos to show you as well, because whatever we tell you about on this platform, we make sure we show them. If you look at the video right now, if you're looking at your screen right now, you're going to see a news headline from the Guardians. This news is from the Guardians newspaper, and you can see the headline. The headline says Buhari overlooked 333 trillion debts burden, seek fresh 2 trillion loans. We are going to discuss about this. We must have to discuss about this evening. But that is not going to be the main point of discussion this evening. The main point of discussion this evening is coming from the caucus of Southeast National Assembly members. They had a meeting today, and they came out with a communique. They are planning to go to see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, to meet the federal government in regards to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and they are pleading that people should do what? Should stop they sit at home. They are begging that our people should stop sit at home. We have something very, very important in our hand that we need to talk about, and that is going to link to this particular headline that I'm showing here, because when we begin to discuss about the issue that they want to address, they say that it's affecting our economy, it's affecting the development of the Southeast. We are going to discuss about all that. We are going to know if they are the people who are lying to us, or we are the one lying to ourselves, asking for only a freedom that will give us everything that we needed. Therefore, if you are joining us, I want you to please, I beg of you, to share this program so that humanity may listen to us and know what is happening to indigenous people of Biafra and why we take stand on the sit-at-home orders that we have been, pushing out there. Though we have to, diversify some of this commentary which they made of this kind of this point that they raised. We have to diversify. We have to explain some things to those of you who doesn't understand. Because me, I stand with the leadership of IPOB. I stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I stand with those that he left behind to say, lead us to this direction. I am not going to deviate from standing with them as always. Therefore, if anybody is asking me question, where do you stand? Where do you stand? I am standing on the rules that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu laid on the ground. That rule is to get us Biafra, to make sure that Biafra is restored. And this evening, this morning, this afternoon, no matter where you're joining us from, on this platform, as it is hot, Nasomi at the Tokam, it's going to be interactive because I'm going to open my line. When I open my line, I will take your calls. But before then, I want you to know that when you call us, please, I beg of you, do not forget to tell us as it is hot, na so you go talk. And as it is hot simply means truth is so painful and you must say it, irrespective of who is concerned. Even if that truth is talking about your father or your mother, you must say it, because without truth, this struggle is not going to get where it is. Without truth, we are not going to get Biafra. Without truth, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not convince someone like me. It is because of the truth that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been saying that he was able to convince over 75 million of Biafrans and beyond. And today on this platform, I want to pray, I say, Mechuko Kabiama, please come and bless Biafrans. Bless them in everything they do. They are going and coming back, Father, bless them. Whatsoever they touch shall turn to gold. Father, you say in lifting you shall lift us. You say in blessing you shall bless us. You say whatever we ask, your name shall be given unto us. But Lord, we are asking for your wisdom and understanding at this point in time of our struggle. This very critical moment of our struggle, we are asking for you to give us wisdom and understanding, because that is more precious than gold. That is more precious than material things. That is more precious than money. Wisdom and understanding is what I seek from you today, my Lord. Please give it to Biafrans, that they may listen and understand and apply wisdom to know the level where we are and the reason why we are here asking for him to bless us and give us Biafra. Father, Lord, those men that are seeking for their own wives, give it to them. Those women that are seeking for husband maritally, please, Father, give it to them. And those married women and men that are seeking for the fruit of the womb, Father, Lord, please make them, bless them with children. There shall be no barren in our land. And this is my declaration this evening. If you are just joining me for the first time, my name remains became, and this is my prayer that every Biafran that is watching this program today, as long as you are fighting and supporting this movement, as long as you are supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as long as you are supporting IPOB under the leadership of DOS, I say may Chukwu come and bless each and every one of you. And those of you that are doing a tremendous work on the ground to make sure that we are moving toward the right direction, may Chukwu Kabema bless you all too. This is my prayer. I remember Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and all the legal team of this movement. Father Lord, protect them from the sight of our enemies. Guide them, give them more wisdom and understanding. Make them continuously working to make sure that Biafra is restored, so that at the end of the day, your name alone shall be exalted. Father Lord, protect me against the eyes of those that hate me. Protect me from the eye of those that never liked my work. Protect me from the eyes of those that seek for my downfall. Protect me from the eyes of those that want me to be in problem. But I will never be in problem, because you are my strength. That is my name, Chukwu Bikem. I decree and declare that I shall fight this battle, and at the end of the day, when we shall be counted, I will not be missing. I will be among those people that fight and still see the nation Biafra. This is my declaration. May every evil eye of the enemy against this struggle become blind. Any man, any woman walking against this struggle, may they go blind. May they be crippled. Every finger that is pointing at Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and this movement shall wither. This is my declaration this evening, this morning, this afternoon, depending on your location. I say, may Chukwu Kabiama bless each and every one of you as you are watching and sharing this program. In the name of Chukwu Kabiama, I pray. He said, yes, my brothers and my sisters, before we move forward, I want to remind you that on this platform, we are broadcasting on 8 channels at the same time. We are simulcasting live and direct. And the enemy, they have no option than to join and watch this program. The enemies are watching. They are watching, and they know that what we are saying on this platform is the truth and nothing but the truth. They know that the indigenous people of Biafra, under the leadership of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is always fighting this battle with truth, and that is why we shall all win. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, my fathers and my mothers, those of you that are residing outside this country, I beg of you to also make available mobile phones for your parents, those that are not getting Biafra radio on FM because of their locations. Get them Android phone. It doesn't cost you much. You must have a brother or a sister who might help them to hook up with some programs we are doing online so that they may listen. For them to hook up on Radio Biafra, for them to listen. It will not take you much. Maybe twice in a week, they may listen to programs. Maybe twice or 3 times in a week, you put data for them, they will listen. It's going to help. For you to get your parents who are residing in the villages some Android phone and maybe help them connect to listen to what is happening is going to help us a lot. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for understanding, because what I ask today is more of understanding and wisdom among Biafrans. I want you to listen, because today, there is a video that is out there. The caucus of National Assembly of this Southeast have come together to discuss about the pressing issue that they have. And that pressing issue is a plus to this struggle. Those things they counted as pressing issue is a plus to this struggle. But I am going to differentiate chaff from the corn. I am going to separate chaff from the corn, because IPOB leadership puts it at home. We respected that sit at home once, and our leader lifted it and said that he's canceling that sit at home. Then Biafrans on their own take it upon themselves, say we are going to continuously sitting at home. We are not going to sit at home. We are not going to go to our business every Monday. We must sit at home until Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is released. And I must tell you that it is working. That is why the caucus of National Assembly have come together today to discuss about that sitting at home. In case you think that the sitting at home is not working, it is working. But the problem I am having with it, and I believe the leadership are having with it, and they have made a declaration to make sure that those who are perpetrating evil using that IPOB name should stop it. They hijack it, and they continuously burning people's businesses down, destroying people's properties. This is out of anger. I don't know who they are. I don't know who under whose instruction they are doing that. And that is why IPOB leadership came out to say, we are canceling that Monday sit at home. But I must tell you that the Monday sit at home is really dealing on them. They are losing 50 billion. Every day that they sit at home, the whole Southeast government are losing 50 billion. That 50 billion that they are losing, if business is ongoing, if normal movement is going and everything is normal, they will not lose it. But where are they investing that money? Are you seeing that 50 billion that they are losing in your communities? Are you seeing it on the roads we are working on? Are you seeing it in the electricity power supply? Are you seeing it in any development? That is the question you should ask yourself. And they want to turn it upside down. They begin to tell our people, no. You don't have to shut down your shops. Do you want hunger to kill you? While they are not shutting down their shop, what are they benefiting from you? While they are doing their businesses, what are they benefiting from you? They are tired of being killed. They are tired of being kidnapped. They are tired of being subjugated. They are tired of being suppressed. They say we are going to sit at home to continuously making sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. That issue that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was released is paramount to us. Of course, yes. The people that are sitting at home say they're going to sit at home because they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. But some people have hijacked it and using it to, destroy properties. And because of this, the National Assembly, the caucus of National Assembly from the Southeast have come outside, all of them put together, to have a memo today. They discuss today and they say that people should start coming out. And we are going to discuss about it and we are going to balance it. And before we go on, I want to play the video for those of you who have not seen it. Please, I want you to pay attention. Their leader is Ike Kweremadu, and I want you to listen. Please, I want you to listen. After that, then we move on.
Able to develop their homeland at their own pace and equally pursue their happiness and actualize their enormous potential in every part of the country unmolested. 2. Review the sit-at-home orders by the IPOD and the mayhem some nefarious elements have seized the opportunity to visit on the lives, properties, and sight of our people. The consequent review and read the incurable economic losses and hardships these have brought upon our region. 3. Resolve to condemn a strongest stance the disruption of the ongoing senior secondary school certificate examination. NAS. African Examination Council on Monday, September 13th, was ruthlessly scuttled by armed men who chased away the students, teachers, and examiners before setting ablaze with cycles belonging to the teacher. This is certainly not who we are as a people. On the contrary, we are a people who have always cherished and encouraged learning from the ages. We are a people that fully appreciate the place of education in liberation and enlightenment of the human mind and the socio-economic and political emancipation of the people. Equally condemn in strongest terms the incessant killings in the Southeast. This must stop immediately. We call on the security agencies to unravel the culprits behind these wicked acts and ensure that they are brought to book to serve as a deterrent to others. 5. Noted with delight that IPOD has called off the Monday sit-at-home order and resolved to ensure that nobody uses them as persons to bring ruination on Igbo land. 6. Call on our people to go about their lawful businesses and enjoin our governors and the security agencies to rebuild confidence in our people by not only ensuring the security of their lives and properties, but also ensuring that our people be safe as they undertake their legitimate businesses. 7. Elaborately discuss the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and resolve to intervene. To this end, we resolve to set up a committee to constructively interface with relevant stakeholders, the federal government and its relevant agencies towards finding a political solution to will keep people abreast of development in this regard. 8. We appeal to our people not allow anyone to destroy the Southeast region. The post-war Southeast was not built through government patronage, but largely by the sheer determination and sacrifices of our people, who refused to resign to fate or bow their heads in defeat. It is in Igbo land that we easily find hospitals, schools, roads, and other social amenities built by individuals or communal efforts of the people, home and abroad, through the instruments of the Town Union and other community organizations such as the Eighth Grade, Umwada, etc. The result is the cooperative transformation witnessed in every nook and cranny of Igbo land post-Civil War. Therefore, as a people, we cannot begin to undermine ourselves or become our own nemesis. Times like this calls for introspection. We must also always bear in mind that our people thrive on industry, commerce, and the informal sector. Importantly, most of our people depend on their income. Therefore, while we must fight for our rights and legitimately express our displeasure over every form of mistreatment, injustice, and inequity, we certainly cannot afford to be the proverbial lizard that ruined his mother's funeral. Anything that threatens Igbo business, the peace, security, and stability of the Southeast threatens our very existence as a people. Consequently, bearing in mind that if we allow cracks in the wall, lizards invade our home, we must all pull together as one people to discourage and resist any tendency and action within or without which pollute our businesses, our business environment, or encourage anarchy and instability in our region. Finally, resolve. We join hands with other patriotic Nigerians across regional, religious, political, and ethnic divides to reconstruct a federal system where our rights, happiness, and prosperity, and those of our unborn generation are guaranteed. Thank you.
Yes, welcome back once again. Welcome back once again. Welcome back once again. I remain your brother, Mazi Obeleze Chukwu became. Oh my God, this night Gadupa Neugu Makada Mama. Hey, okay, Lugum Baranuku. Yes. My brothers and my sisters, if you're just joining us, I remain once again, and on this platform, Aside Hot and Asomia de Tokam. If you're watching us on Biafra Television, if you're watching us on Aside Hot Biafra Television, if you're watching us on the Biafra Strong Voices, if you're also watching us on YouTube, those of us that are watching us on Twitter, we are live and direct, and today is 15th of September 2021, and that is a day after Sit at Home. 14th September 2021 Heroes Saboteurs Day, because they killed our heroes. So my brothers and my sisters, now let us go into the business of the day. I don't know if any one of you did not hear clearly all the things that these people have stated here, 1 to 7 or 1 to 8, I think 1 to 7. But I picked some points that are very, very important that we are going to look into. The number one point I picked here from what they are saying is they say that they are going to look into rebuilding confidence in the people. Rebuilding confidence in the heart of the people. Now it is very, very clear that the National Assembly of the Southeast, the governors of the Southeast, the senators, anyway, both senators, all of them, and the senators and what you call them, and House of Representatives, they are also into the caucus. They say that they are working to rebuild confidence in the heart of the people in the Southeast. And when they say Southeast, they are talking about BIAFRALAND. Southeast or South is made up of BIAFRALAND, according to what they call it, South-South. So they believe that they have lost confidence in the heart of our people. Oh, Chukwu Kamabiko, let them understand this point that I'm about to make here now. Open their insight, make them see reasons why we must continue fighting together, not fighting each other. God, please open their insight, give them fortitude to see the reason why we must continue working as one people. Every of your effort is working positively and it is affecting them negatively. In our own side, it is working positively, but to them it's negatively. So they want it to continuously working in the positive side of them, and in other words, in our own side in negative. And it is not going to be like that. That is why I'm asking God to give you understanding, you that is watching this program now, you that is listening. Because if they can come together to confirm that they don't have, people doesn't have confidence in them anymore. The people of Biafra only have confidence in IPOB leadership, constituted by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, led by Mazi Chike Doziem. That is where the confidence of the people of the whole Eastern region lies right now, as they hot. You all knows me now. I know they twist matter. I know they put on sugar make it sweet, because everything I'm telling you is pure truth, and truth is bitter. I don't want to make it sweet to you. I want to make it bitter you. But the time you chew it, finish it, it's going to do a great job in your hand. The very big point I pick from this whole thing that they have said here is that they want to rebuild confidence in the heart of our people. What is the confidence they're going to rebuild? Shall we talk about the economy they are talking about? Do we have any viable economy in the Southeast? The old Eastern region, not Southeast, just the old Eastern region, because they're using that Southeast to confuse some people. Do we have any viable economy? Does we have any standard economy here? Are they building roads for us? Are they constructing bridges for us? Are they building schools for us? What about hospitals? What are they doing? What is the economy all about? I want to put it on record that the whole world may know today, being 15th of September 2021, that every single property you see in the Southeast and the South, every single infrastructure you see there, 95% is from the individual effort of the people from that side of the world. 95%. I repeat, 95%. Because we don't depend on government schools. Our children goes to private schools because government school is nothing to write home about. If you provoke me, I will go into my archive. I will dig up dilapidated schools that government built in our land. Dilapidated schools, I will show you. Where children are schooling under mango trees, where children are studying under leaky roof. Rain will be falling and will be pouring on top of the children. If you go to Aguata, I have the video with me. I have shown it on my platform. If you go to Aguata, there is a school in Aguata where children, if rain is falling, children are studying under the rain. If sun is hitting too much, they are under the sun. So I want you to know, because of this, so many of our parents, what we do is to take our children and put into private schools. Because government schools have already disappointed us. It is nothing to write home about. Are we talking about hospitals? Is there any general hospital that is functioning in the Southeast? Go and check all the general hospital that you have in your communities. No single drug. Even if you go there, they check you, they will write for you, go and buy a drug outside. They don't have drug. General hospital in communities, those days when I was younger, as at 1980 something, if you go there, they will give you medicine cheap. They will give you medicine free of charge in general hospitals those days. But today, it is private hospitals that people go and have better treatment, because even in the general hospital that government built, there is no good doctor there. No single good doctor. All the maternity where women are giving birth today, they all belong to individuals. So what are these people talking about? They know that because they have failed to build all these infrastructures, because the people doesn't have confidence in them, that is why they can no longer control them. That is why when they talk, people doesn't listen to them. That is why when they give order, people doesn't listen to them. People listen to those people that give them hope that their children can, if Biafra come, their children can go to school without paying school fees. That if Biafra come, their wives can go to hospital and give birth and go home without paying a dime. That is a country that we are fighting for. So that confidence we are talking about, I'm trying to connect it with the infrastructure they are talking about, that we sitting at home is affecting. I am asking, does we have any infrastructure that is working, set up by the government? That is a question that you need to answer yourself. That is the question you need to answer yourself. Ask yourself this question and answer yourself. Nothing is working inside Biafra land. In the old Eastern region, there is no government infrastructure that I see that is viable, that I can put my hand on and say, this is what I see the government did. I remember when MNK Merua was the governor of Anambra State. He came to Okija and he built a magnificent hospital, General Hospital Okija. Anybody who is from Okija will confirm what I'm talking about. That hospital was built by MNK Merua and he came to commission it. MNK Merua came to build that hospital and he commissioned it. Those days, if you go to Okija Hospital, 247, there is light. If you are sick, you go there, they give you treatment and collect small money. Today, that hospital is dead. Nobody is going to general hospital anymore. Are we talking about our secondary schools? Okay, let us start from our airport. The Imo airport was not an infrastructure built by the state government or by the federal government. It was from the effort of every individual from the old eastern region. People contributed 1 naira, 2 naira, 50 kobo to build that airport. So tell me now, what are they talking about? What is Ike Kweremadu trying to say to confuse us? The same Ike Kweremadu that was reading this garbage is the same man whom the contract of Onitsha Enugu Expressway was given to so many times. That road now is no-go area after Amansi. From between Amansi and the Oji River is a no-go area. The road is dead completely. The same Ike Kweremadu is the same person that they give the contract of Port Harcourt Enugu Express Road. That Port Harcourt Enugu Express Road, it is a no-go area right now, especially within Okigwe. This is a road that I apply always. Within Okigwe, and that is the area where Fulani have turned to their kidnapping den, and they are coming to tell us, hey, we should come out and start. We should stop this system at home because it is affecting them. Because it is affecting their economy, their own economy, not our own economy, not the economy of the Biafrans. It is the economy of those who are leading us, who are at the helm of affair. Because the money that they are making from the general from internal generated fund is no longer coming as usual. That is what is happening. In case you don't know, I have to tell you, and we told you before, that if we keep sitting at home, it is going to affect Nigeria's stock exchange. Because one fraction of the country is not working every Monday, and anytime we put sit at home. This is what is happening. Go and check at the rate of dollar exchange today. Any day Biafran put sit at home, check Nigeria dollar exchange. Naira and stroke dollar exchange that very day. Today is I think 550 something today. If you just imagine that IPOB puts it at home for 1 week, 7 days. Only 1 week sit at home that will be put on Southeast everywhere they stagnant. And I'm using this opportunity to call our brothers, the Oduduwas, to emulate from us. You guys know that we set the pace that you are following. To follow up with this, we did. By the way, if you talk about sit at home in Oduduwaland, who are those who are managing the commerce? It's the same Biafrans. You can imagine if in Lagos State, Oduduwa people say we are going to sit at home, and Alaba International is shut down. Who owns Alaba International? Biafrans. Aspanda is shut down. Who owns Aspanda? Biafrans. Computer Village shut down. Who owns Computer Village? Biafrans. Ladipo Market shut down. Who owns Ladipo Market? Biafrans. Mandelas shut down. Who owns Mandelas? Biafrans. Plumbing material market. Is it or do a day they call it or what? Shut down. Who owns it? Biafrans. When they just imagine that Biafrans in Lagos decide to sit at home to support their own brothers in the old eastern region, which is BIAFRALAND, Nigeria will be crippled. 96.5% of containers coming into Apapa Wharf. Who are bringing it? Biafrans. 96.5% of containers of goods entering this country. Who are the owners? Biafrans. 95% of goods coming from Cotonou to this country. I mean, every commodity, including cars, coming into this country from Cotonou. Who owns it? Biafrans. Do you see the reason why they are crying? Only in BIAFRALAND that people are sitting at home. God, please give this my people wisdom, understanding to understand this message, to know that what we are doing before more and it is working, it is hitting them. Why Ekweremadu is gushing rubbish from his mouth, talking about the economy. The economy you are talking about, the people that are making that economy to boast, it is out of their own selfless efforts upon a very big task loaded upon them. Do you know how much Nigeria Port Authority is generating? Do you know how much Murtala Mohammed is generating? Go out there and check the highest numbers of the travelers making use of that Murtala Mohammed International Airport. 70% of them are Biafrans. 70% of them traveling from that international airport in Oduduwaland are Biafrans. So what are we talking about here? We make things happen in this country, in case you don't know. We run activities. So when you're talking about the development of our people, because you have lost confidence in them, and we should rebuild their confidence in our people, blah, blah, blah. It is because you people did not set any plan that is going to benefit the people. Then the people have realized the truth, and God have given them insight to understand that the only people that are telling them the truth that they can stand with now are those who ask them to sit at home in protest to release the man. I repeat, the man, the only man that speaks the truth and stand by the truth, that refuse to be bribed. In case you don't know, share this program. I want the model to get this message. If I know, all of you from A to Z should get this message. Rocha Sokora Wosa, he should get this message. If there's any forum where you know they belong, send this message to them, because they have disappointed us to the extent that even a baby, a 2-year-old baby, understand what is called UPNEPA. A 2-year-old baby that is learning how to talk know what is called UPNEPA. Do you know the meaning of UPNEPA? In case you don't understand, maybe you're watching this program, you're a Ghanaian, or you're a Sierra Leonean, or you're from Gambia, or any part of the world, and you don't know the meaning of UPNEPA. UPNEPA is an anthem that the people you found in this side of the world are singing due to the dilapidated, epileptic system of power supply in this contraption. It is an anthem everybody is singing it. I was born, I was singing that anthem. My children are singing that item. I am heading to 50. And since I was born, I was hearing UPNEPA. What's the meaning of UPNEPA? Because UPNEPA is the outcome of the epileptic system of electricity we have here. A country where children you born today, they come out of the world, they notice that there is no power supply in their communities. They do if lights come, they shout UPNEPA. They will be happy celebrating that lights come. And this light, we have coal in Enugu, the highest deposit in the whole Africa is deposited in Enugu. And with coal, you can give the whole Africa light. The coal we have in Enugu, we have it there. We have the highest deposit of gas in our Hajjaboma. And with gas, you can burn fire, you can burn light, and we have uninterrupted power supply until this world come to an end. We have wind. And we have good weather. We can generate power from natural energy, sun. Yes, from coal. Germany is making 55% of their power supply from coal. South Africa is making about 60% of power from coal up to today. I'm not telling you about yesterday, up to today. And we have the deposit of coal more than there. Now, what the whole senators, this whole nation, so-called National Assembly, what they focus on is oil. The easy one, the cheap one, easy one, where they are making their money from. And we are protesting that we are tired of that nonsense of intimidation. The only man that is speaking for us, we caught him and put him in the prison. Not in the prison, put him in a DSS dungeon, and you want us to continuously dying. You want us to continuously enjoy poverty while you are enjoying riches, and our children are shouting UPNEPA. Let me tell you, a certain man that I know, he lives in America, gave birth to all his children in America. He brought his children to this country. At the airport that very day, Chineke Borohoku, a walk on airport, there was power failure. The children say, "Daddy, what the heck is this? We are not going into this fucking country." They from airport started calling the country fucking airport. Why is there everywhere is hot? Everywhere airport could no AC, no air condition, because we are not on airport, Nigeria airport. The children instantly from the airport started crying, telling their father they are not going home. When the father was telling me this, he said, my brother, that is when I know that I have to increase my means of providing power supply to these children. I don't need to mention his name. Maybe he's watching this program. He resides in America. This man bought two solid generators. Do you know the funniest thing, that when the generator is sounding, the children will be, Daddy, this is heck of noise. What the hell? What is going on? We don't like this. We want to go back. We're not going to stay here anymore. Oh my God. They will be crying, shouting that the generator is disturbing them. The sound of generator is disturbing them, because the country where they were born, there is nothing like generator sound. The country where they were born, there was nothing like up-nepa. The country where they were born, the legislators, the governors, everybody were doing a very beautiful job, making sure that they provide all the amenities that is needed for every creature. And the children were born and brought up in that environment. Now you train your children in that environment up to 18 years, 19 years, 20 years, you bring them here, where mosquito is our best friend. We sleep and kiss mosquito every night. If you doubt it, go to your house in the village now. If your mom is sleeping at night, put touch, you will see mosquito kissing her mother in the mouth, maybe 10 or 15. But in abroad, they will use helicopter and they fumigate everywhere when everybody's asleep. They will use helicopter to fumigate everywhere. No mosquito bite. Because just imagine that you pack all the people in abroad and bring them to Nigeria. And pack everybody in Nigeria to Burundocha. Believe me, within 3 months, 60% of them will die because of their gene. They don't have melanin that will fight all those mosquito bites. But we have it. What I'm saying in essence is that this, my friend was saying that his children was crying. They were supposed to spend up to 1 month in Nigeria, but they spent how many weeks? They spent only about 10 days. A week and 3 days. And that a week and 3 days was fire. Morning, afternoon, and night. The children doesn't want to go outside. This is what you people have done to us that makes our children to know what is called off-nepa and up-nepa. This, my friend, told me a certain day rain was falling and the generator, I don't know what happened. Maybe the generator tripped off. These children, they woke up, they started crying, shouting, Daddy, what is happening? What is happening? What I'm saying is not a story. So many of you might have witnessed what I'm saying. Listen and listen attentively. The people that call themselves the caucus of National Assembly, that are telling us that they have lost confidence, that people have lost confidence on them, it is truth. And telling us to relax, that we should call off this our sit at home because it's affecting us economically. Now tell me, what is the economy that you're benefiting? I am breaking it down to you. What is happening to us? What we have inherited from you guys is killing. What we have inherited from you guys is poverty. What we have inherited from you guys is suppression. And depression is killing so many people because you don't provide for us any good thing. No single drinking water. The other day, I made a video of a village called Inoma in Anambra State. This village, Stella Odua, who is part and parcel of this caucus of National Assembly that had this meeting today, is representing Inoma. But in that Inoma, believe you me, there is no drinking water in Inoma. The water they are drinking, there is amweba on top of those water. There is, I don't know what, is it Spyro, Gyro, whatever they call it, selling on top of the water. They were dog or doguma swimming inside the water. They will fetch this water that way, then use alum, put inside this water. It will settle, then they will drink. This is happening in our land. So why won't people lose confidence in you? Why people lose confidence in you, idiot, you killers, you selfish leaders? That is why I played that song that I played before from Iblis. Iblis finished you guys. Also, not Chukuna saw the country and the country. I will play it again for them to listen because that song is speaking to the so-called caucus of National Assembly. Apart from any Baribe, I hasten to add that any Baribe is not part and parcel of this idiot. All of you that are sitting on the money that is meant for us to have hospital, have good roads, Nothing is working, and that is why we're asking for Biafra. And they jokingly say, I call it jokingly because it was a joke. They cannot take any action. That the incessant killing of people in the southeast should stop. That is what they said. Who are doing the killing? The Fulani military. It's now that you know that they are killing people. They have been killing us for so many years. It is very, very clear now because they killed a certain Reverend Father on sit-at-home day. And who killed them? DSS. AIT carried the news live. It was a DSS that shot at this man and killed this man. So because maybe that Reverend Father that they killed may have a brother that have contact to the National Assembly. Now they presented the case. What about Ikonso that was killed? What did he do? The man that was fighting to protect our land. All our brothers and sisters that have been kidnapped and killed, what have they done? Is it not the same people who we are talking about now that are giving order for IPOB to be hunted and killed? And the same IPOB is the people that the general populace are listening to their order of sit at home. Because it is affecting you now. Because the whole world is asking questions. Because international community is asking questions. They are asking them what is happening. Let me tell you something. We should continuously doing whatever we are asked to do by the leadership of this movement because it is hitting the enemies hard. Now, let me prove something to you. I want you to watch. Keep your eyes open. I want you to watch. I want you to watch this. You are going to watch this. They went to Faruku and killed innocent people who have committed nothing, who have committed no crime. Because we are asking for our own nation. What you guys have to do is to use your so-called caucus, Southeast Caucus National Assembly, whatever, to ask for referendum to be given to us. We need referendum to determine if we will continue here or not. Or else, I see a time when this leadership of this movement is going to give order for 1 week sit at home. 1 week. I'm going to destroy the zoo with only but truth. And that truth is what I am speaking to you now. Because if you don't listen to the people who are telling you the truth, those who are killing you will be lying to you. All in the name of telling you truth. All in the name of telling you truth. Now I want you to watch this. The people that are talking about the economic of the Southeast, watch this. Watch it. Please.
Time to get some reality. 204, Abdul Karim. What up? Nigeria, Jaga, Jaga. Everything's scatter, scatter. So far, Bosa, Bosa.
That is a road in the so-called Southeast. Watch it.
Everything's scatter, scatter. Come on, this so far. Bosa, Bosa. One shot in the air. And I came to your house. You know, take more
in
the radio eye. Went straight up to your bedside. Sit big now, you're down. Which I'm rubber, no one money. Which I'm rubber, no one jolly. My political, I'm rubber with that.
No,
waiting to kill Nigeria home. Nigeria,
you see, it fell. How'd I go? The player has failed.
One shot in the air. Nigeria, Jaga, Jaga. Everything scatter, scatter.
We have seen it. That is the road.
Bosa, Bosa.
You see how we're suffering. When you watch this video finish, you will know the reason why we are sitting at home. You will know the reason why we are asking for Martin and to be released. You will know the reason why we Biafra must come. Look at it. That is it.
Everything scatter. Woman, they suffer, suffer. Bosa, Bosa. Gunshot in the air, what you say? Nigeria, Jaga, Jaga. Everything scatter, scatter.
I hope you are seeing it. You are seeing the road.
Bosa, gunshot in the air.
Okay.
Nigeria, Jaga, Jaga. Everything scatter.
You are seeing the road. Look at it. I want you to take note of what happened here. After passing this bad road, the Alamajiris that were also traveling on that lane, they took their own extra time to pray and keep everybody waiting. Look at it again. I want you to look at it. After passing the rough road, now these people, look at them. They are traveling. This is the people that they put me and you in the same country together with. The people that believe that the country belongs to them. Now the driver is waiting inside the bush. Inside thick forest is waiting for these people to finish their prayer. What if these people that are doing this prayer now are part of the bandits? Those that in the bush, as they are doing this, and people will be waiting. Then the bandits will come outside and shoot and kill innocent people and kidnap those that will kidnap. Just watch it. Watch it. How do you think that when you are traveling and you notice that the people that you are traveling with will ask the driver to park somewhere for them to pray to their God that have not answered their prayers since they were born, while they are suffering and doing a Ramajiri Bambiela on the highway? Look at them, they are praying. It is not a film trick. It is happening in a country where you say you call a secular state. It is happening. I want to play it for you to see. Look at them. They are waiting for them inside the bush to finish prayer. You see them? Motor is waiting for them. Lazarus is waiting for them. Do you see it? And people were frustrated. Christians among them were frustrated. This can never happen in the north. You see them? You see how they are frustrated? I hope you have seen it. People were frustrated waiting for the answers who are praying. What if this is a planned work? What if this is a planned work? For them to say we want to pray, they will pack for them to pray, and the enemy, their brothers will come out of the bush and kidnap people and kill those that they will kill. Watch what is happening. These are clear reasons why we cannot be together with these people. These are clear reasons why Biafra must come. These are clear reasons why nobody should tell us about what we should do, because our people, God have opened their insight to let them understand those who are telling them truth and those who are lying to them. IPOB is one big family, and thank God for having people like IPOB and a leader like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did not come, believe you me, what will happen to you, you will not even believe it. Now hold on, let me show you something else. Because as you know, the man Aguonere, this happened in Biafraland, and this is the reason why they are asking and saying that the killing in Biafraland should stop. These are innocent Biafrans that have committed no crime. Look at them. They shot them and killed them. Look at them. And you have members, the so-called members and caucus of the National Assembly. They committed no crime. Army shot them and killed them. Look at them. Look at them. It is happening. It happened day before yesterday. You see how they are killing Igbo youths? Do you see how they are killing Biafran youths? Innocent children that committed no crime, they are not armed robbers. They are not thieves. They committed no crime known to man. They keep killing us, killing us, killing us, killing us. Maybe one of the person that they killed now have brother that have contact to the government. That is why they are not talking about the killing in Biafra land should stop. What is the crime that we have committed? United Nations, I'm asking you, Kedify Melo. African Union, we're asking, what have we committed? What have we done? The way they are massacring Biafran youth, the way they are massacring our men, the way they are massacring our people is unbecoming. We cannot take it anymore. And that is why people are sitting at home. And when they tell you to sit at home, you sit at home. Because if you don't sit at home, the DSS, the police, the army, they will come outside. Anybody they see outside, they will shoot you and kill you. Then they will try to tag it to IPOB, that it is the IPOB that shoot you, that it is the ESN that shoot you. ESN is only in the bush, rooting out all the enemies of Biafra that come to take over our land, the Fulani herdsmen. And when we talk, you don't listen. And finally, they talked about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu release. They spoke about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu release. They said they're going to form a meeting. They're going to form a panel that will discuss about going to see to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, discuss with the people that matters in the government about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That is a good one. They have said it. But what we are saying is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditionally. I repeat, unconditionally, without any every case against him will be striked out, and they are going to pay him. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu damages must be paid to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, and all the people that are being held in every prison in Nigeria will be released. All of them from A to Z, starting from people like Chus Obasi. You have to release Chus Obasi. You have to release Michael. You have to release all the people, all the gallant men that you are holding. If you want the civil disobedience that have been activated to stop, you have to release all these people, release our leader, and give us a date for referendum. That is what you people should negotiate. Anything less than negotiating these things that I just mentioned, forget it, Lapia, because it will not happen. It will not take place in our land. We cannot take it. And all the elders in Biafra land, those of you that we see as our elders that are keeping quiet and your children are being massacred, your children are being kidnapped, your children are being raped, you are keeping quiet, you are not saying anything. George Obioso, all of you, I have a word for you. My word for all of you is this. You have lived your own life and you have failed. All of our elders have failed woefully. You enjoy your own life, you live your own life, then you left nothing for your own children. The only legacy you left behind is legacy of destruction. That a father cannot come out and defend his own children that have been killed. Since they massacre our people in Owerri, did you see Ohene Zendibo leadership to come out and condemn it? No, because it is the government that are paying them. If Ohene Zendibo talk, they will not receive that salary that they're receiving from Ohene Zendibo, from the government. The only viable organization, or should I say leadership, that you have in Biafra land that is saying what people want to hear is only IPOB, led by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So every other person, call yourself Eze, call yourself Igwe, call yourself Nze, Nozo, Ununine, Bunderiri, from A to Z. You are chiefs and kings that kill their own children. And that is why I respect some few elders that have joined this struggle and support what we are doing. And there's a prayer that they have made in the name of this movement. And I want you to watch. After that, I'm going to open my line for those of you who want to contribute to this program, because I see they heard this night. Now, so me they talk, and my name remember Zopele became all this so-called Southeast caucus, National Assembly, whatever. Go and bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out unconditional. Release all IPOB and lift that tag that you put or you place on IPOB, calling them a terrorist organization. You must lift it and clean it. If you people want peace, if you want that money that you are getting to keep flowing until the day we have our referendum to keep coming, you must do that needful. There will be no single election in Biafra land. What the people are witnessing now is a tip of iceberg. Thank God you have acknowledged that you have to rebuild the confidence of our people on you. But there's no confidence anywhere. Everything about confidence is done and dusted in you. The only people that they are having their confidence upon are the IPOB. Share this program that your brother, your sister, your father, your mother who is in the village may receive sense. They may reason. Those of our brothers who when they give them 1,000 now, they come outside and begin to display nonsense. There will be no election. And the time is coming. If you begin to go and register for any election or to take any PVC, all of you put together. I want us to listen to this prayer from these our elders. These are the real elders of Biafra that I respect so much. I want you to listen to them.
Yes, sir. Then also, now elders. Adelata, can you do the ocean? You go on. I'm going to get a lady that no Hanese. Not to combat to bomber. I don't know Hanese. And it's a for group. I have a 419 in Nigeria. What do I contract? What do I contract a year ago? I said, I want to get they would do you. Jai, Ebelamapa. Here, who are here, Babangida Beregi. I guess the one command Babangida. Babangida just said, oh, I see. Yes, I get them. Get you about it, son. Gala, you talking, I give a room with rope women with Johanesa. I used to go. I used to go. Yes, I give it a sabo. Yes, I give it a sabo girl, my Biafra. I don't get me a sub of people. I am a ship. Don't look up and what I get to get a holo. I am a ship. Like this. Namo and the Carlo. A lord, they are.
Late.
I just said, oh, no.
Yes, sir. These are the true elders of Biafra. These are the true elders of Biafra, whom we respect so much. You see, they have prayed in the world that the whole heaven understand, and they have prayed against those who are battling us. They prayed against the Ohanes Indoshindam and Dempo. They prayed against the governor. They prayed against Ebitu Kiwe. They prayed against Iwanyangu. These are the saboteurs that we have among us, those that have sold this struggle. And all these so-called National Assembly caucus from the Southeast. All of you, my brothers and my sisters, if you're just joining me on this platform this evening, my name remember Zopeleze Chukwu became Ago Biafra and Kembo Nambo Nana Biafra, as a Wife and Nana Biafra. My line is open now. If you want to call us, please endeavor to call us and don't forget to tell us as they hot. Now, so you go talk them, because today is 15th of September. And before we go on, there is a news headline that I showed you guys before. I'm going to bring it up again to discuss about it, why people are calling in. And this headline is talking about Buhari. The Buhari overlooked 33 trillion debt burden and seek fresh 2 trillion loan. I have a caller on the line already. Let me answer this first caller. Caller, hold on. Stay where you are. Stay where you are, please.
FM mode.
Stay where you are, please.
Bluetooth mode.
Stay where you are, caller. Please, just hold on. Yes, caller, can you hear me? Okay, go ahead. Tell us your name and where you're calling from, please.
Mazi, my name is Lee. I'm from Houston, Texas. Mazi, the host. Mazi, your program today is very touching. If I tell you I've been following you, I just get up and walk. Just following since from beginning to the end. I also comment what the series of post about this communicate those list out forgettable ones. One thing I would like all Biafrans to their hands must be on deck. These people, they know what they're doing. And I just wanted to look at it. You know, the time we are doing protest.
Go ahead and speak. I'm listening to you, brother. Your network is breaking, bro. Your network is broken.
That one is the
your line is not good. Your line is not good, brother. Your line is not good at all. It's breaking. Do something, please. Your line is breaking. Please do something and call us back. Welcome to this program, Stop listening to the device and talk to me direct, please. Are you there? Hello? You called and you mute the call again. Oh my goodness me. I don't know what is wrong with this network. I don't know what is wrong with this network. So I should be talking about this update that I want to that I'm bringing up now. Why I wait for calls to come in. My line is open and my network is somehow shaking, please. 1 minute. Just looking. Yes, we are back once again, and the network is stable right now. And those of you that want to contribute on this program, I say you're welcome to this program as it is hot. I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program as it is hot. Caller, can you hear me? What is the problem? What is happening? Oh my goodness me. Yes. Yeah. What is happening this evening? Is this the attack or what? I do not understand. For the likeness of me, what is happening, what is going on this evening? People are calling, and when they call, I answer their call, and their call will drop. I don't understand. I do not understand at all, at all, at all. I do not understand. But my number, the line to call is open. Go ahead and make a call. But before then, let me talk about this. This caller is calling back again. He is calling back again. He's calling back again. Okay, let me answer this caller and see what's happened. Welcome to this program once again, brother.
Mazi, this is Leonard actually. I don't know what happened in this show.
Yes, it's network problem. That is network problem. Go ahead. It's network problem.
Hello?
Go ahead. It's network problem. Go ahead. I can hear you. The word can hear you.
What I was saying initially, I was saying that we need to continue this at home because if you look at it now, the international communities, they are looking a way to push out these stooges in our community to come out to say different things altogether, so their friends can be commenting on social media to distract this movement. So I'm encouraging everyone, people in diaspora like us, if you have any money to support your family members, every friend, any person that you can support them on these areas. One of these days where they are sitting at home, even if 100 naira or 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, send to your friends, even your classmates, in a way to get them out. What we are doing is working. I also encourage you, Mazi Prince. I'm encouraging you your work you're doing. You are doing essential work, and the job, your work you're doing, everybody's seeing it. Thank you guys for what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
We in diaspora, anyone can help out. Any way you can help. Tweet, Facebook, sharing messages is also the same struggle we are doing. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you. What we need now is support. We need support. There are people who are always sharing our programs, and I thank all of you that have been sending money for us to buy data and card. It is very, very important because this war front now is on the, as you can see, it's on the media. And our media are doing great job. We need it. Whoever that want to support, go ahead and support us so that we can get as many people as possible to keep pushing this message forward. Because if you watch what is happening now, you understand that in our communities, our parents are even respecting the sit at home in the village more, because they are the people that used to get this information more faster because their children are updating them. So thank you so much for your contribution, my brother. God bless you. Thank you. That's no problem. That's no problem. Thank you. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye. Yes, we are here and we are moving forward. When you look at what is happening right now, you see that on this platform, as they hot now, so they talk, and look at the news that I'm showing you. Buhari overlooked 33 trillion debt burden and seek fresh 2 trillion loan. Now, I want us to talk about this trillion loans and this trillion burden and put it together and look at why we must continuously sitting at, respecting the sit-at-home order when it is necessary and when IPOB leadership give the order. This 33 trillion debt we are talking about now, within 6 years, Nigeria is owing 33 trillion debt. And if you ask me, what did they do with this 33 trillion? They built a refinery in Niger. They built railway to Niger. They built infrastructures like hospitals and schools. They are beautifying Niger. But you that have the money, that have the oil, nothing for you. And they are seeking to take more 2 trillion. Where are they going to spend it? In Niger. And we are here. When we tell you to sit at home, or when we tell you that we need Biafra, you'll be talking rubbish from the side of your mouth. Are you not stupid? We have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
I see the hot now, so I go talk up.
Thank you so much, my brother. That is my name. You say.
You see the money that the presidency, because when we talk of presidency, the presidency wants to borrow. If the people of that country called Nigeria, that zoo, if they will stand up to protest, this is the time. Because this money these people are borrowing, not even all these ones that are going for WAEC exam now, they are not the ones to pay it. Maybe it's their children or their children will be able to pay this loan that this Franese are routing every now and then. Then I will make a comment about the garbage I had the thief that we have in our place. My thinking is that Senator Baribe, we are standing there with them. These useless people, look at the press conference that they were giving. Very tattered. A full lawyer like him was reading paper, and it was a shame to what that garbage that they were reading there. You know, there was a time I called on this program and I advised our DOS. These people are trying to hijack this shit at home. DOS, please. You people should do something now and don't wait down and allow this coup to come in now. Start talking about that they these people, what they are looking for is for this translation. This is a place that our people have decided to sit at the host.
Your voice, I'm losing your voice. I'm losing your voice. Please check your voice again.
Because they are the ones suffering all these things that is going on. And they are seeing that 5 times the country, one of the things that will save them. And unfortunately, we don't use it as well to put and see that they get what they want. Please be honest. Let me do this. And let me see that people we are thinking at home. I don't think that
your voice is not good, brother. Please check your voice. Check your voice. Check your voice.
This exam was the result that they're supposed to have last year. And then my focus is taking the exam. And they have been anti-money. To tell me why, after paying all 100 and something, for this, they are still answering the previous students, they are answering the 2,000 people that went exam. Please, let us look into this matter. Let's tell our people. Let's tell our people this one thing has made us stop back. We have to come back to the DOA so that everybody will respect it. So that there's nobody will attack or nobody will be killed. As the people that authorize the people. May God bless you on what you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you too, my brother. Though your voice was coming and going, it was not stable. Your voice wasn't stable at all. But at least I managed to hear some part of the things you said. And I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Good evening. I see the hot. Now, so I the talker.
Good evening, my brother. Go ahead and make a contribution, please.
Yeah. I'm Vincent calling from Oka.
Welcome.
I just want to commend you for your great work. I'm praying for you, and I want you to be strong because You are very, very important as long as this trouble is concerned, as everybody is important. But there are special work that people are doing. I just want you to, everybody, Biafran should know that what is working. I just want to say, whoever that of us all, and then the most especially the freedom of our leader, Mazina and the Kanu, will know that this sit at home is working. And you can see how the enemy want to calm us down, thinking that as if we are going to relax. If we calm down from what we are doing now, you will see that they will go and relax. Nothing is going to happen. This sit at and kicking against it at this moment and count your teeth. That is to say, the person does not want the director to come out. We must keep.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Right.
I have lost your voice. I have lost your voice. I don't know what is happening this night. I do not know what is happening this night. People will call at the time their voice will be wobbling. I don't know what's happening. Welcome to this program, As It Hot.
As It Hot, my sir, I go talk. Good evening, my brother.
Good evening, sir. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Okay, my name is Adan Ikenechiku. I'm calling from France here. So there's one information I want to pass. I want to pass it quickly.
Hold on. On this platform, there are things we do on this platform and there are things we don't know. We should understand if the information you want to pass is not an information that is meant for the public, then why would you pass it on air? If it is an information that is meant for some people to look into it and take action, then you don't need to say it here, unless the information you want to pass is meant for the public.
No.
Is it meant for the public?
Not really. It's based on what you are saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Something I really observe in existing protocol.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
About Southeast caucus.
Go ahead.
I want to sound it very clear. There was a meeting they had before that. They are planning to set Abaribe up to make him leader of that thing. After everything, they will tell it Abaribe is a chief negotiator like a Gumi between IPOB or something like that. Abaribe should be very, very careful. That's the only thing I want to say.
Okay.
So let him not head any committee and be set up by Southeast leaders or caucus or anything they call it. Let him not head any organization. Let him just be an ordinary member. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very, very much. And the message is well sent. And to Abaribe, I believe he's a man of wisdom. He is the only voice that is speaking up there. The only voice that is speaking up there is Abaribe, and we love him so much. So Abaribe should understand whatever that they are going to use Abaribe for. If it's not for positive, we will not take it. And I have another caller on the line. Welcome to the program, As It Hot.
As It Hot, that's what I want to talk.
Thank you very much, my brother. Go ahead and make your contribution known.
Yes, thank you very much, my brother. I really appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you.
Just keep on sensitizing our people. Keep the good work going. I know it's not easy for you. It has not been easy for you being there doing what you're doing.
Yes.
I need to give you a big compliment. Thanks a lot anyway.
Thank you, brother.
So, and my contribution goes like this. People should know that, hey, this sit at home is touching these people. Because since they have been killing Biafrans, these people have never, they have never come and said they are, I don't know what they call themselves, because I know not everything there is just name. These people have never gathered and said, hey, and say even something like white killing. But this one now is touching the economy because it concerns them. Because when the economy is being touched, it's changing reaction. Everybody is involved.
Yes.
There's nobody feeling it. They say they are feeling it more. They are feeling it more than those traders that you see. Because the traders, how much are they controlling in their position on daily basis? But these are the people that is moving in the millions, or only them. Do you get what I mean?
Yes, I do.
So now it has come to their own pocket now. So they start reacting. So if I will say, believe me, I will advise everybody, the whole IPOB diaspora, to contribute money to start financing those people at home, to make sure they stay at home. Even if we have to do it for 1 month, no problem. Let's see who's gonna lose. Because for them to start talking now, if we continue this, believe me, these people, a lot of things will start, a lot of discussion will follow. Because this is the only thing that I see that we did that touched them. Well, even if they're clean, they don't care. But now we're talking of money. Because all the only money. So since it's like this, let's go to money first. Let's see who will be depend more. Because these people, they're only there for money. They don't care about their citizens. What they care, this to show the people that these people only care about money. So let's focus our economy so that when we hit the economy, then we come out to talk. Because otherwise, people okay, just imagine say we keep quiet. Say this thing that didn't take place. These people will never talk. They will just look us like, hey, who are those big guys? Who are those people? But now it's all right, my brother. Let me just stop here anyway. Just keep the good work going, okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you. Yes, the truth is that we are all doing everything we are doing naturally from the heart of everybody. It is more active and understandable that nobody is supporting anybody from abroad to sit at home. It is more clear to them that there is no sponsorship of sit at home from in diaspora. Biafrans, I don't know if I'm making sense or not. You know, the NSAS protest was sponsored from abroad. People use Bitcoin to send money and sponsor the movement, and it worked. But this is a fight for freedom of indigenous people. And the people we are fighting the struggle with, along with them, are people who are business-minded people, and they are all saying that we don't need that money on every Monday, that we need to sit at home on their own. That is more effective. That is more strong. That is more positive than say it is people abroad that is sponsoring it. No, the people on the ground say we are tired of this debt. We are tired of this intimidation. We are tired of this backwardness. We are tired of our children that is born yesterday. What they used to learn how to talk is to up NEPA. It is more active. When we're going to stage a sit at home of one, believe me, you get a time that 1 month will shut down the whole BIAFRALAND. That is when the international, our brothers in diaspora can come in. Because we're going to use like 2 months to prepare it. Only 1 day is shaking them. How much more if we take BIAFRALAND down on 1 week or 2 weeks, or talk of 1 month? Let me answer this caller. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Hello, my brother. Good evening. As in the hot now, I go talk up.
Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling from?
I think you're just on live program, Abby.
I am live, and the world is hearing your voice right now.
All right. So, okay, I just want to thank you for the good work that you are doing for entire Biafra.
Thank you very much.
I just want to commend you for the good work that you are doing.
Thank you.
There's something I'm suggesting. If DOS can change their method, in case there's something I'm suggesting. If we want all this shit at home to hit everybody, both the northern and everybody, let us be doing it. If it's possible, they can be doing it on Saturday anytime they want to do sit at home. But that was the day they are going to do their mosque, blocking the whole road. So if we can change our narrative to be doing it on Friday, it's going to hit everybody, both the Christians and the Muslims. Because since we are doing it in Southeast, I think they believe it's not affecting them. When we change now to be doing it on Friday, see, those people going to mosque, they will stop. No motor, no movement in the whole Southeast. You understand me? That's what I suggested. I said, let me say to your this is so that DOS can listen to all these things. If it's better, they can change it to only Friday. Whenever they want to do it, let's cancel that Monday. Anytime they want to do it, let it be on Friday, so that it's good for all of them. Do you understand me?
Yes, my brother, your idea, the world is listening to you. Your idea is not bad. It's a good idea. but I want you to know that we have. I want you to know that the leadership have a target, and the target is based on the economy of the country, which is going to affect Nigeria Stock Exchange that start every Monday. Okay, and you can imagine where every bank in Biafra land close. All the whole bank, no transaction goes out from the southeast, and the kind of money that they are making from Anambra. You know, Anambra State is the second state that is having the highest internal revenue generating fund. I hope you know that.
I know that one for sure. Yes.
And so it is hitting them. It is hitting them seriously. But I believe that members of DOS, they are watching this program and they are listening. Maybe they can put it in consideration. But for now, even the Monday sit at home have been lifted. I hope you know that too. It has been lifted as well.
Yes, I know.
Yes, it is now. It is now the individual that says we must sit at home. But my problem is that some people hijacked that same process and destroying our properties.
They're going to stop it.
Destroying our properties, burning down our brothers and sisters' cars, and I don't support it because it doesn't work well for us. So that is it. So thank you very much, my brother, for your contribution. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.
God bless you. So what I was saying before this caller called in is very, very simple. Very, 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 very simple. Believe you me, what is happening right now is that it is original and natural to all Biafrans that are of business, that are business people, that we don't want that profit we are making on Monday. That profit, we are going to jettison it in support of what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is passing through in the DSS dungeon. And it is hitting them. It is better that it's on the record that it is on the willingness of our people that they want to sit at home. It is on record already. The history is there. One of my favorite comedian, Zeus, I love that guy so much. His mother. My mother. I have something to tell my children, and they are seeing it already, because my 3 children are in secondary school. Some of you will kidnap I have something to tell them, and they are seeing it. That the people of Biafra were asked to go and do business, and they say, no, we are not doing. The record is a good one. Where I'm having problem, where I'm having issue, is those people that are burning people's cars, destroying people's properties. I don't like it. That is where I don't have problem. I have problem with them. But if good and fine. I loved it. So just that the people that are trying to hijack it and turn the table upside down is what I don't like. And if you see the way they are crying, see the way Imo State governor is crying, see the way Anambra State governor is crying, see the way Ebonyi State governor is crying. Look at the way all of them are crying. If you watch the way all of them are crying, you will understand that sit at home is destroying a whole lot. It is destroying a whole lot. They are feeling it so bad. But if there is anything that is going to be like sit at home that is going to last up to maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, believe you me, I got plenty of man. By the way, I am a second support on no how they read for calendar they know you. You think the Biafrans, those in abroad, they have money more than those in the main market, or those in Obosisi, or those in Obowete? No, these are billionaires, hidden billionaires. Those 3-story buildings, 5-story buildings you see in Awada, who have it? Who own it? You think it's the people that live abroad? One no businessmen and that here for a shop in the main market. Now they don't have all those buildings, and they are doing well. So when time comes, once it is announced that we're going to lock down Biafra land for 2 weeks, hey, 2 weeks, what do one that arise? Oh, you going go in the stock one beer one day. You got from the within a fridge, because that 2 weeks will be 2 weeks. I don't know 1 week up, but 1 week up, 1 week. 1 day is hitting them. 1 day is hitting them. How much more when we take it to another level? They should go and bring out Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, whether they like it or not. You must bring him out. You have no option. And you must bring him out, and you must release all the IPOB, because I trust my leader now. He's going to negotiate for the release of all IPOB members, and also the name you call IPOB as terrorist organization. That prescription must be prescribed. It must be prescribed whether you like it or not. Before you will have peace. These things that we want, and you give us date for referendum. I have a caller on the line. Let me answer this caller. I know where they're calling from. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
I see the hot. Now so I go talk am.
Welcome, my brother. Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling
from. Good morning from United Arab Emirates. Mazi Chukwubikem.
Ndewo.
Dalurin ne mwande mmadu.
Ndewo.
Chukwuka abia magba. My name is Miri Malugo.
Miri Malugo.
I thank you for your good work, for your selfless work, because of the love you have where our people is, Biafra. I thank you very much for your love for us.
Thank you.
Because this work you are doing, nobody is paying you. Nobody is paying you 1 naira. But you bring your time because you love the freedom of your people.
That's correct.
Because our suffering is too much in that Nigeria.
That's correct.
So as you are talking about Ekweremadu and the Senate, the House of Assembly, I don't know. They assembled themselves today talking about IPOB. They will do the food, they will do that, they will do this, they will do that. These people is our problem. I must tell you the truth. These politicians is our problem today. We must deal with them. We must die with these people. Because these people are cowards. How on that can you see how Ekweremadu is shaking? That very time that he's reading that paper.
He couldn't mention Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He was afraid to mention Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name. Go ahead.
Thank God. A whole Igbo. Na-enwere onye ọbụla na-ene anya n'iru ụbọchị ndị bụ ha anụ maka Fulani a na Chineke nna m dị n'eluigwe. Maazị Chukwubikem ka nsụ Igbo dịka na ihe a bụ anyị bụ ndị Igbo ka ọnọdụ agbata bikos ọ ha nwa jikọtara onwe ha na-asị ndị Igbo wekwu okwu a. Kedu ka nwasụ Igbo kedu onye nwasụ Igbo ga-eneda ya wee tụ ụjọ n'ụwa anụwa mkpọkwana nwasụ Igbo bụ agụkọ.
Of course.
Because ordinary Fulani na-agụ akwụkwọ aka niile na-agba ejijiji. While these Fulani people are supporting their terrorist brothers, in broad daylight. Gumi is number 1. And others, 5. All of them are supporting all this terrorism in North, in Nigeria today. All of them are supporting this killing. The people that is fighting for your own good and the future of their children and your generation, for you to have freedom. Don't you people know, Ekweremadu and co, don't you people know that if you have Biafra today, you will gain more than what you are getting in Nigeria? You will have freedom to live as a human being. I want to tell the family members of all these politicians in BIAFRALAND.
Yes, so they are enjoying it.
They are enjoying it. Can't you see that very day that this criminal that ruled here, Other State for 8 years, Other State look like a portrait. This criminal called Jesus Kalu. Can't you see that old fool? Old fool is dancing Umama Highway.
My brother, please come. I want you to round up because I've taken much time. Round up, please, so that I can answer more calls. Please.
Okay. Okay. I will just round up. Now. So, even to Amamna, their family members and their children are listening. All these politicians in our land, they should give their fathers or their brothers advice that all of us is going to die together if they didn't respect from this their evil. Or do you understand? And what another thing they must do is to release our leader now unconditionally, because our leader did not commit any crime. He's a freedom fighter. He did not commit, and the Nigerian government, Fulani government, to understand that our leader now did not commit any crime. Because it's them that is the politicians in BIAFRALAND that contribute the money they use to kidnap our leader. They must bring our leader out before we hear.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. I'm Noku Jurugonu. I have so many other people that want to contribute to this program, and you are taking 5 minutes. I'm supposed to give you 3 minutes, and you are taking up to 6 minutes right now. Welcome to this program, I see the hot. Caller, can you still hear me?
Okay, good evening. I can hear you, my brother.
And you are not speaking. Why are you not speaking?
I'm hearing you because you are not speaking before.
I have answered you now. Go ahead.
Brother, my name is, I call you for quoting. Oh, this is this.
Go ahead. When you get ready to call, please don't call us and begin to do something else, because the line is hot and so many people are calling. Welcome to this program, I see the hot, sister.
I see the hot, not I go talk.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the program.
Okay, my brother, thank you so much for being you, who you are. Thank you, and all of us, the agitators of our freedom. Now, I see our governors and senators. Only today, they know. Only today, they hear our cry all the time that they kidnap our leader. Because all of them are in that kidnapping business, all of them. I'm not counting any of them out. They are all connived to this kidnapping of our leader. So, if it is today they get up, they hear because of useless economy they're talking about. Which economy do they have there? Which economy? Hopeless people. Huh? Look at all the containers. Look, oh my brother, do you see the road? The road between Port to Umuahia to Enugu. Do you see that road? How all our containers on it
are falling.
Cannot move.
Of course.
All of them fell.
Of course.
And damage all our goods.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And our leader has already said that Ike Kweremadu was the one that awarded that road.
That is what I'm saying.
All those criminals are there.
Mm-hmm.
Moving about everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And our leader, innocent man, a man of God, they put him in detention, in prison, and they come out and talk nonsense. Only today they get up. God will punish all of them.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Because
Yes,
because we decide to disobey, to sit at home. They're talking about the economy. Economy is more important than our life, our leader's life. Hopeless people. Huh? So what I'm telling them, we're not stopping sitting at home. We are not stopping until our leader come out. So let them take it from me. We're not stopping.
Of course.
Because if we do not do this, they will be there moving up, and they never said any word. They're talking about the economy. God, all of them.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, my dear sister. God bless you. And I have something to show you. It is very, very fascinating. Very, very, very fascinating and very beautiful to my sight. When I see this kind of thing, I don't hide it. I bring it to you. This is Chiwetelago. This is Chiwetelago. The actor, one of the oldest actor we have in Nigeria movie industry. He's a Biafran. Look at him. He is putting on Biafra clothes. He put on Biafra regalia. That is to tell you, at his age, he is supporting the movement. And you, as young as you are, this man is still having Biafra at heart and praying that Biafra comes. You cannot come out to support the movement. Look at him. He saw this cloth and he put it on. You can see him. This is Chiwetelago. It's not Photoshop. It is not Photoshop. Let me enlarge it for you to see. It is not Photoshop. Look at him. This is Chiwetelago. These are the elders that I respect, that I love so much, that whenever I see, I used to bring them up on my program. This is him. He is in support of Biafra restoration. That is why he is wearing Biafra cloth, Biafra flag as a cloth. But your own father is there collecting money. Your own father cannot even talk about talk less of Fra. You see him. God will bless you for putting only this cloth alone. That is a very big message that you have sent to those that have knowledge, to those that have understanding, to those that have wisdom. I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome. Welcome to this program, As the Hot.
As the Hot, that's why I was talking.
Go ahead, my brother.
Good evening.
No.
I'm calling from Coastal Region.
Go ahead. Your name, please.
Please, I want to ask Biafra worldwide, all the Biafra people, we in Biafra land. If you stop, Mazi used to tell us, the tell of answer said that if you stop, it is finished for us. If we stop this City of Hope on Monday, we are finished. I want to urge everybody, let us keep on there, because that's only weapon we have. We don't have any other weapon to stop this government for what they are doing. That's why I'm urging them. Let them not hear this and where the government is doing. We are doing it willingly, out of love. That's what we are doing it. No other that we don't say, if there's that day we see only Gary to chop, only Gary to sleep. We can sleep with our family and sleep. So that's why I'm urging everybody. No look at anything where somebody say, I know that our senior have stopped it, but this one we're doing that willingly. So that let them show us mad, let them use mad for us. My dear brother, I want to use this opportunity to tell my leaders, this shooting where the two military shooting in Osun, I don't know what are they doing about it. They should look into this because it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. People around a consultant. So many of them do not sleep for their house. They are killing many people there. They are shooting everybody, shooting. I don't know what they are starting, whether they are starting for their mama or their father. That's information I want to give this city.
Thank you very, very much. The whole world is aware of it. We have pushed it to the whole world, and that is why the so-called members of House of Assembly are talking about the shooting should stop. Welcome to the program, As the Hot. Welcome to the program, As the Hot.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yes, I'm calling from Aba in Abia State.
Enyimba City. Go ahead and make a contribution.
Yeah.
Your name. Tell us your name, please. Tell us your name.
Thank you so much. Yes, my name is Innocent. I want to, first and foremost, I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you so much. In fact, you people are the strength of what we are doing here in Nigeria. You people are the strength of what we are doing. I want to encourage you. I want to thank you. In fact, looking at what actually happened, the situation, what our DOS did, I just want to thank you so much the way you may accept. And you didn't want to, fight further. It just like I come more down, we can get the way it's supposed to be. I want to thank you so much. But one of the things I had the courage to be able to move forward. And as well, like today, I want to say it categorically. We are ready to stay at home at any given time. Even if it is 2 weeks, we are ready to stay at home. I'm calling from we are ready for past 2 days. That's Monday and Tuesday. All of us, we are at home, enjoying ourselves. We lack nothing to eat. So somebody telling you this thing is crashing our economy and this and that is nonsense. Because coming to Aba, after the arrest of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, with everything that is going on in Aba, I don't have any reason to support this government. I have no reason to support this government. Not even one. So for me, what I am saying is, we are looking up to you people because you are the drivers of these particular struggles. Whatever thing you people suggested to us is exactly what we will do. Anytime you organize and say 1 week sit at home, we are ready to sit at home until our leader, Mazen Amtekal, is being released. This is one thing we are assuring you. Had it been you are in Aba, you will understand what we are doing. Yes, DOS have really given order. It's no longer an order from IPOB. Yes, we understand that. But voluntarily, we have decided to stay back and observe until we see our leader, face to face, or maybe see him on screen. Either they transfer him to a correctional center and all of us see him knowing fully whether he's alive. That is when they think If not that, we'll continue to stay at home. No matter the order that is coming from anywhere, we'll continue to stay at home. Thank you, and keep doing the good work.
Thank you very, very much. And before you go, I want to tell you that I am not agitating or asking you to sit at home for you to see that Mazen Nankan is alive. That is not why I'm agitating. I'm agitating and asking you to sit at home or to follow the instruction of the US because I want Mazen Nankan to be released unconditionally, and for all Biafrans in the dungeon, in the gulag of the enemies should be let go, and the referendum date given to us. That is why I'm fighting, not just for you to see that he's alive. So if you see that he's alive and he remain with them, is that okay with you? This is not the fight we are fighting. The war we are fighting is to make sure that he is released unconditionally, and all the people that were held because of Biafra is released, and that tag they call us terrorist organization cancelled. With capital letter word, cancelled. Then give us opportunity to decide if we're going to be part and parcel of this country or not. So thank you very, very much, my brother, for your contribution. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. And before we go on, I want to show something that happened on 14th, which was yesterday. I want to show you what happened, and I want you to pay close attention to it. I want you to pay close attention to it, because we are here and we are indigenous people of Biafra. We don't lie. Those of you that are chatting me, please stop chatting me, because your message is disturbing and reflecting over here. I beg of you, all of you that are chatting, please stop writing me any message from my Facebook inbox. You can write me on WhatsApp, please, because it is the same account that I'm using to do this broadcast, and is somehow affecting me, and I don't like it when I'm broadcasting. Such message will be coming. And right now I want you to see how the road was, and there was a guy called Kensele Eva Kainebi. He did a very beautiful report that very day, and I want you to watch it and see what our people has to say.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a little interview here. Don't worry. Let me take a little interview.
The video is actually small here, but you can watch it. You can listen to it.
I see Asaba video.
The network is disturbing, but I must play it because I want you to listen to the voice of the people that these guys are talking about. The people that are actually sitting at home, whom they feel they are pitying for, whom they feel they are saying they should not come out, they should sit at home, blah, 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 so that their economy will boost. They are the people that I want you to listen to right now. The network, please permit me. Network, please permit me to play this video, because I really want to play this video for Biafrans to listen to those that sat at home. To listen, we don't doctor any message here.
From Asaba,
we don't doctor any message here. What we show here is live as in a heart. We don't paint it to look good. We don't make it to look beautiful.
No activity.
Oh my God! Why? This network is not permitting me to do this.
Watch na transport company everywhere they shut down.
Yes.
Can you find them in that? One ya gwa ya faga. Okay.
Oh ya ya kambu no lecha. Mana ya mabu ndi Igbo na amate.
Okay.
Nke from eba, edi mfu so eba.
Okay, akiji putu.
No I can we kamputa kampu kan ndi bani. Si we ne to we na amambo. Ime na hapo. Ka anyị nwere onwe anyị na ihe na-eme n'obodo enwere onye ọ dị mma. Ihe niile na-ala elu. Kọpụ garị okporozi ngote. Iko rice ekporozi mmacha. Ihe a na-eri ekporozi. Ihe eziokwu na mụ na ụmụnne mgbakọ. Anyị sị ka anyị goro kwefe otu ihe a wee na-edegharị anya. Ka anyị wee fụ na ụdịrị ndị a na-aga na ha wee isi ebe dị aṅa amapụta. bịa mebisi ife na ha emebighị ihe a na-emebi na anyị nọ n'ụlọ tata iji wee mere ka mmadụ niile mana ndị ụwa niile mara na obi adịrọzi anyị mma mgbe a na-agbagbu anyị na Naịjirịa na mmegbu a na-emegbu anyị ka esi egbu ụmụnne anyị aghara aghara na-enwere ihe anyị mere anyị tụọ ahịa asị isie anyị mee biznes n'ugwu asa agba anyị ọkụ anyị megharịa arụ agbuo anyị o nwere onye obi ya mere anyị ji wee hapụ ije ọrụ tata wee sị ka anyị jụ nri ka anyị jụ ije acha nke anyị ji aka anyị azụrụ onwe anyị like mụnwa o nwere onye nna azụrụ afịa afịa nna azụ bụ mana ọ bụrụ na arapụrụ ya tata ndị be m nọ n'ụlọ ụmụ m agaghị akwụkwọ nwunye m enweghị ebe ha ga otu a ka ọ dịkwa ụmụnne m ndị a niile so na-achị unu jisi ike meenụ ka ihe aruo na mba ụwa niile ka ụmụnne anyị nọ n'ụwa niile mara na ọ na-ewute anyị n'ọnọdụ anyị nọ ndị ụwa gbachara anyị ọsọ enyemaka mmadụ ama na ama ịnọpa anọpa ebe anyị ọkụ ya onwe ndị fọsiri ụnụ onwe ndị fọsiri ụnụ n'ọnụ ụlọ ọnụ bịa obi wee nọrọ n'ụlọ nwere ndị gwara anyị n'iwu ka ọ bụ na anyị ga-anọ n'ụlọ mana anyị na-elekwa anya ka ihe si aga ihe niile na-agbanwe obodo a adịghị otu ọ dị na mbụ ụmụ anyị na-aga akwụkwọ ihe niile tinyere ego ọ bụgodoro keke ka ịbara ọ bụrụzi ego a na-ana na mbụ ka ijegodo ịgba petrol bụ mmanụ ọrụ ka eji anya ụgbọala ọ bụrụzi one a na-ana ka a na-ana ihe niile na-etinye ego oge niile ile ofu onye anya ọkpọrọ ụgbọala were sọrọ ya na-aga anyị nwebụ ndị na-adị ụgbọala anyị nwere anyị agaghị akwụnwụ ụgwọ ụgbọala nke anyị bara aba anyị wee sị ka anyị nọ n'ụlọ ka anyị wee gosikwe na ihe a na-eme n'otu anyị otu a ka ọ dị anyị megide ife a anyị nwere emebebịa ụmụ anyị ka ezi ife ha ga-eme anyị wee sị ọka mma na anyị chọrọ afọ a otu mgbe ma gosi na o wuchere anyị karịa imebe ihe ọzọ mere anyị ji wee hapụ ọrụ anyị niile hapụ ihe niile anyị na-eme tata onwekwe gwara anyị n'iwu ka ọ bụ onwekwe chụrụ anyị ụlọ kama na anyị nwaji aka anyị wee sị na anyị ama mmepe afịa na anyị ama mme ihe ọbụla tata ka ụwa niile
wee gwa ndị aka ọchịchị ala Igbo like ndị gọvanọ ndị sinetọ like ndị House of Assembly ana m ekwu ndị Igbo ndị si n'Igbo chọọ ọrụ gọọmenti nwere ihe
nwere igwe nwa bụ Okechukwu nwa nkwa na-agwa ndị dịka ndị na ha bụ ndị ndu anyị maka ha sị na ha bụ ndị ndu maka ọ bụrụ na ha bụ ndị ndu ha ga-ama mkpa na akpa ndị ahụ ha na-edu ọ bụrụ na ha bụ ndị ọchịchị ha ga-ama mkpa na akpa ndị ahụ ha na-achị ihe nwere ike ịgwa ha na-eru anya n'ihe a na-eme maka ha bụ ndị gụrụ akwụkwọ bụrụ ndị ọkaramara bụ ndị mmadụ tụkwasịrị obi na ha na olileanya ndị mmadụ dị n'aka ha ka ha mara ihe ha ga-eme n'ọnọdụ a ka ha nye aka zisa ozi a kwuo okwu a ka o ruo ndị mba ụwa ntị ka ndị mba ụwa mata na anyị na-ata ahụhụ na ụmụnne ha na-ata ahụ na ndị ha na-edu na-ata ahụ na ndị ha na-achị na-ata ahụ na mkpagbu nke a na-akpagbu anyị karịrị ebe a o nwere ebe ọzọ dị otu a n'ụwa niile ọ na-ewute anyị nke mmadụ rapụrụ ihe ọ na-emechiri aka ya nakpuo kwa ụbọchị every Monday anyị na-anakpu Tọzdee anyị na-akpụrụ ka a sị onye isi ala nke ndị Naịjirịa na-abịa n'Imo steeti ndị Igbo niile na-akpụ ka ọ mara na onwe ihe ha na-emere anyị na anyị na ihe akwụghọ na ogbugbu ha na-egbu anyị adịghị anyị mma tata anyị na-akpụrụ na anyị akwụkwọ ọzọ tata iji bara na nwanne anyị nwoke nke ka njọ na nwanne anyị nwoke ha na-ekwu nke ha ji eji na ọdọgbu anyị mma tata ka anyị ji echete mmegbu ha na-emegbu ndị Igbo na ọ dịrị anyị mma o nwere onye ọ dị mfe ịna-akpụ onye anakpukwe tata ha bụ ihe na-eme ụbọchị ụka anyị echie na nri rie onye ụfọdụ afọ nke ha rụka rie tata ụfọdụ ama afọ nke ha mana ha gbadoro afọ na na-aṅụ anyị mmiri na-ayọ Chineke ka ọ gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka na ndị isi anyị agba hapụrụ anyị ọ na-eze ndị egbe ha na-arụrụ anyị ndị akpọrọ ndị nwa gọvanọ anyị tụnyere akwụkwọ enwere ife anyị ha na-arụ ndị sinetọ ndị Igbo enwere ihe ha fụrụ anya ha na-arụ anyị ma sinetọ onye ndị Igbo nwere n'ụlọ omebe iwu ukwu nke dị na Abuja mana naanị otu onye bụ ihe na-ekwu ọnụ anyị ndị nke ọzọ ole ha nọ ndị nke kpọrọ ha ndị House of Representatives nke Abuja ka efebe ọrụ ha agharịpụkwe anyị indeed they have betrayed us they are betrayal
ndewo nwa Chineke ma ajụjụ ọzọ m chọrọ ịjụ gị a sị na ọnọdụ otu a sị onye agbachi anya na-anọ n'ụlọ n'ekọnọmi anyị ka anyị na-ekwu n'ekọnọmi anyị ka anyị na-ekwu kedu ihe nwere ike ikwu ihe a
ọ bụrụ na e nwere ekọnọmi mụnwa n'onwe m amaghị ya ndị ama m na ndị a niile n'ebe ahụ tọn gwere ihe a na-egoro ndị a na-egoro ndị a enwere ikọnọmi nke ndị be ha ahụ dị ka ndị nke ahụ ọ bụrụ na e nwere ikọnọmi ahụ dị ka ndị ahụ eji ebe na ikọnọmi ka ebe na ya nọ ebe ụlọ na-akwụkwọ ka ọ gịnị maka na nne ha na nna ha nwere ike ha ama nkwụ na akwụkwọ na-ata ọ bụrụ na e nwere ikọnọmi anyị amaghịkwa ọ bụrụ na e nwere ike na-agbalị anyị amaghịkwa nke ọ bụrụ na ọ dị anyị amaghọ anyị chọpụtara na onye ọbụla nọ n'isi onwe na ndị ahụ bụ ndị aka ha na-ekọchaba anyị bụ ndị anyị tụnyere vootu anyị nwa amaghazikwa isi ha anyị amaghị ije ha onye ọbụla nọkwara onwe ya lee ka ụmụaka amụrụ amụ bụ a sị na the youth are the talk tomorrow just of the look of the child. Look at the kids. Ụmụaka na-eto eto bịa n'ụlọ ya ahụ ole ka ọ dị gbakere afa gị kwụsị okwu nke Ndubuisi onye ebeghị onye ụkpọ nnewi ka ị na-eme n'ọpụ iwe ka onye ubizi ebe a oke ọdụ ị na-eje akwụkwọ oke mpaga ngwo iwepụta dịrị na wee na-achụ ihe eri efugoni ya nwanne m dịka nsogbu ọ bụrụ na anyị nwere ekọnọmi ahụ bụ ihe dị otu a ka ọ dị na-arụrụ anyị ụmụaka otu a na o nwere zoro ga-akwụ nri ụgwọ akwụkwọ gọọmenti amara na nne ya ngwo gọọmenti azụrụ ya n'akwụkwọ anyị ma ndị bụ ndị ụka zụrụ ha n'akwụkwọ mechie ụfọdụ n'ime ha ruru n'ogo gọvanọ ma vice prezidenti ntata ha nọsi ya and ha achọghịzi ịma ọ dịzị ka a ga-asị onye dịka ogwe ọsụ ogwe ị ga-afọ ọtụtụ ndị arịrịọ ọkwa ifuru onye nke agịta nne ya na nna ya ha na ebe ahụ ha na-ayọ ayọ maka ofu ihe ma ọ bụ nke ọzọ ka ekwenye ebe ekọnọmi ka ebe ekọnọmi nwere mana n'ọnịcha mụ na gị nọ a na-ana ego ebe ọbụla na anyị Igbo niile a na-ana ego ebe ọbụla ka ihe eji ego ahụ eme
biko ụmụnne m ndị owu nwa Chineke ọkwa Nwankwọ Okechukwu Nwankwọ ya dịrị gị na mma onwe onye ọzọ inwe ihe ọ ya agwa anyị onwe ukwe unu ya ekwu aji mara Igbo ka anyị sete ya onwe onye ọzọ nwe ya agwa anyị dịka anyị si wee na-akparịkọta ebe anyị nọ ya wụ ọba Iweka ị na-anya ebe a relief maka ndị na-ekwune ihe m chọrọ ise kwunu mana ihe relief geti relief gọọmenti chairman relief mepere ahịa o mepere ahịa ọ bụ na ị chọrọ ịzụ ahịa ndị bịa zụ ahịa the main gate emepe the apịa nwe emepe kpọtụ ndị mmadụ ekweghị ịbịa ahịa ịfụgolu ka o si dị.
This is a report coming from Onitsha yesterday. I just want to show it that the governors who are watching this program, the so-called House of Representatives and senators who are watching this program may understand what the people want. After all this suffering, you tell us to come and vote. There will be no election in BIAFRALAND. No election. I have a caller on the line. Let me answer this caller. I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
I see the hot. That's why I want to come.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Good evening. Yeah, good evening, Biafran. Good evening, well-wisher.
Good evening to
My
you.
name is
Chukwubogu.
I'm calling from here in United Kingdom, from Stockton precisely.
Go ahead.
Darrington, first of all, I want to encourage you, my brother. You are doing a fantastic and fabulous work.
Thank you.
For all of us Biafrans.
Thank you.
At today's program, I just want to tell Biafrans to not be carried away by these politicians. We know what they have done to us. Just like previous scholars have said, permit me for using my own dialect because I like using it. I feel comfortable using it. But for the sake of those who don't understand it, I have to use the English.
Go ahead.
So for them to be waking up now and trying to machete, or tinkle or romance our feelings, to make sure that those who are not strong, they'll begin to listen to those, what I can say is a nonsense, because it's way too late. But not taking our time for other callers. What I want to say is Biafra will not be, we wouldn't be carried away. If you look at their, some of them when they line up for interview, I see some of them, some of the female senators, if you are looking, if you are following her, you will see that she's just all the time pressing her phone. She's not serious, So what I'm saying in that sense, they know the main thing to do, which you have pointed out before. They know the main thing because that's actually short. They know where this thing started from. And one of the people who lied to them, I said to them, look, the federal government are setting you up against your state. You people wanted to, destroy your own state. What they have to do, so we know they are serious, is first of all, unprescribed IPO.
Of course.
Then every other thing follow, because you can't just be running around the bush, playing pranks with us. People are dying. Yes, I must, in my own opinion, I know the sit at home is a good thing. It's affecting them. And the Biafrans are fed up, For you to know that our people who is a national hustlers, for them to forfeit their business, that the thing have pained them, it have affected them, So what I'm saying to Biafrans is this: let us not be deceived by these politicians. I have been in Southeast, the whole state, nothing is happening. Our people is suffering. These people live in Abuja. Some of them now, they don't drive in the road. They want to have their very big mansion with where they have the helicopter, garage where they launch the helicopter. So they don't work on the road. They don't travel on the road. Your road is in a mess. Now, to the main thing, we have to listen to the DOS. It's very important. Awonian do not normally tell us discipline is the key. In army of 1,000, in army of 2 with discipline can defeat them. We know that our people are fed up, but we have to be disciplined. We have to follow everything they told us until it's obvious that we can't trust them. But for now, I'm calling to all Biafrans to listen to what DOS said and follow it until we found them wanting. But for now, I believe in my own opinion.
Thank you, my brother. So thank you. You have spoken well. I want you to round up so that I can continue to answer more calls before I bring the program to an end. So go ahead and round up, please. Go ahead and round up.
Okay. Yeah, so in 1 minute, I'm telling Biafra to keep keeping up. Consistency is the key. We have lost a lot to come back. For this is at home, we have to follow what the DOS said. Thank you, Darrington. Thank you, Biafra.
Please, thank you very much. Next time, call me Mazop Eleze Chukwubikem. Darlington is the name of a white man, and I'm not a white man. Abu Mezubote Nwafibu, for Biafra, because God is my strength. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please, those of you that are calling me Prince Darlington, I have begged of you so many times to stop calling me Prince Darlington, even though that name sounds sweet, but I don't want to be associated with it always. Just call me Opeleze Chukwubikem. Or if you cannot pronounce Opeleze, call me Chukwubikem. God is my strength. That is my name. And I want to continue with that video. Because there are two people that made a statement that I like so much on that interview. Because the guy that made that interview did a very great job yesterday, being 14th of September 2021. And it's on record. I want to bring it on my platform. The name of the guy that did that video was Kensele Tainebi, and I want to bring it up once again for you to understand what is happening. Listen, you may not see the video clearer, but I want you to listen to the voice of those people whom he was interviewing and hear what they have to say. And this has to do with people that are saying our economy is affecting us. The people you are talking to about economy are the people that are going to respond to you.
Tuesday, September 2021. What is actually happening, sir?
And your name? I'm Chief Ubaweze. Chief.
Happy that I'm interviewing Chief today.
Yes. And this is a BIAFRALAND.
Okay.
And I'm so happy what is happening today.
Okay.
I love it. Because of our dear dad, our president, Nnamdi Kanu. I say that may God give him wisdom in Jesus' name.
Amen. Onwe ọzọ ya like mgba ya ajụjụ ọnụ nwanne m. Kọwara anyị onye Igbo and ka o si eje n'ebe ị nọ.
My name is Evidence.
Evidence.
Yes, Evidence. So, and today we are happy over what is happening.
Okay.
We are in BIAFRALAND. We are excited that today everybody is at home. Everybody is happy over what is happening, and everybody wants to impact in what is happening. Over to about Biafra issue. We are the Biafra people.
What are they celebrating today? Why are people sitting at home today?
Today is we are sitting at home, in remembrance of those that have died.
Okay.
In remembrance of those that have been killed.
Okay.
The Nigeria government and the massacre of that have gone in BIAFRALAND. Then we are respecting them. And in extension to Nnamdi Kanu, that is in Kujab prison.
In DSS.
Be with him. I give him the strength, give him the ability to withstand all the stress, give him the wisdom in order to take us out of this mess.
Okay.
So may God Almighty.
You said, go ahead.
Yes, I'm very happy today. As you can see, everywhere is deserted.
These are the people that the governors and the so-called National Assembly caucus we are talking about. They are happy that they are home. They are sitting at home. Remembrance of our fallen heroes and as Sabotua's Day.
As you can see, we are remembering those people that were killed at the leader of indigenous people of Biafran's house at Tafaru Bigre.
Yes.
In Abia State.
That was unfortunate.
2017, when the Nigerian security agencies invaded his house and massacred, at least for the one we saw in the media, it's about 68 people. That they are much more than that.
Of course.
And today we are remembering them for the price they paid, because we'll never forget them.
Of course. So,
and we are very happy today, though our leader is in captivity,
know
that all the purpose of God, because freedom cannot be achieved on a platter of gold.
Yes,
price for freedom. And we are happy that we are among those people that will live to see Biafra.
We shall see it, my brother. You will see it.
Nation that we have been waiting for a long time, that we have been expecting.
Yes.
And we thank God that today is another remarkable day in the history of this country, whereby we are remembering our fallen heroes.
That's correct.
I think that's all I have to say for now, and I will say kudos to our
Were you people actually forced to sit at home, or you are doing it willingly?
No, it is a Nobody was forced.
And somebody said, why you guys are sitting at home? That you guys are actually killing your economy. How is that true?
Has the economy been fair to us? That's the first question you will ask. Has the economy been fair to us?
Good question.
Do I know anything about the economy?
Okay.
The economy has not affected my life or any member of my family.
Of course.
So why should I be interested? I will have to make this sacrifice.
Of course.
So that tomorrow we will have an economy that will affect both the poor and the rich.
Positively.
I love this
Thank
man.
you, Machineke.
The best man that explained the mind of our people.
I'm happy that I met you guys. But I'm still giving updates on what is actually playing out in our environment. I am still at Zik Roundabout, taking update on the goings and the happenings as of today.
Yes, our brother Kaimebi Chukwu. I don't know you in person. I have never met you. But whosoever that is doing a great job in this struggle in support of our freedom, I will always give you accolade that you deserve. Those of you who are trying to suppress people that are working, those of you who are out of your envy and jealousy, trying to pull people down because what they are doing, you cannot do it. I say, may you repent and receive sense. And I have only but a few minutes again. If I can answer one or two calls on this platform, then I will start thinking about bringing the program to an end. But for now, we are still here, and Biafra is our nation. And I want to let you know that we are not fighting. We are not sitting at home. We are not doing all this because we want to just see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. No, we are doing it because we want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be out of the DSS dungeon. That is it. Let me go on music break. When I come back, I will answer more calls. Thank you very much. And listen to this song. Listen to it very, very well.
Now use the energy. If not, I'm not go so far. No worry.
So much shit going on in this nation. They say the Northerners are planning an invasion. They say Buhari been dead, this is Jubril. SARS on the streets, still going for the kill. Who the fuck came up with this social media bill? Politicians still looting us with no chill. Laws get amended, we are not defended from the heartless. Everything we do is fucking lawless. Dog eat dog for jungle, and that's the motto. Cutthroat hustling, we all fucking muscling. The blood of the innocent hanging over heads of you bastards in leadership. With God's flock, real talk. Show me one thing that works for the good of the people. They ate so much and left the bones for the people. The government was designed to reap of the people. Deep down, you don't give a shit about the fucking people. All Chukunas of the country. Ndinachi anye zubugo the country. Anyo ufuni werikana the country. Why are we struggling hard in our country? All Chukunas of the country. Ndinachi anye zubugo the country. Anyo ufuni werikana the country. Why are we struggling hard in our country? In the words of my mama, there will be karma. Retributive justice, not the British justice. Typical story of the haves and the have-nots. At this point, I was only jotting down my thoughts. Fight the Kraken with the head of Medusa. Stand up and take charge, they might gun us down, I know. But the fuckery will never really end. The whole system is a joke. Nigeria is always broke, foreign debt, deficit. All of this shit so confusing. The hardship, the tough times telling on the people. Who the fuck will clean the tears of the people? Are we really a country or just a sea of greedy people? We're so divided. The East and the West never see eye to eye, holding on to power. No love, no trust. All I really see is lost. More looting my people. Let's really start uprooting. My rap Putin, deadpan like Vladimir Putin, cops shooting, God still shooting. Can't stop till I get a motherfucking footing. This one no be Lamba, Chapo Black Mamba. Every time I am the streets, they understand my grammar. They know say I they para for them, God go punish them. Boys they for street, 2 days they never learn. Boys still asking if I really shot Ram. Bad as it be, finally all of us my jam. Naija such a bad taste, spit it out like phlegm. Naija such a bad taste, spit it out like phlegm. All Chukunas of the country. Ndinachi anye zubugo the country. Anyo ufuni werikana the country. Why are we struggling hard in our country? All Chukunas of the country. Ndinachi anye zubugo the country. Anyo ufuni werikana the country. Why are we struggling hard in our country? What?
The general office don't catch fire. Finance office.
I have a caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Hello, this is Dalo.
Because on your video, call me only on call. Don't call me on video. Don't call me on video. I'm already on video. You're calling me on video again. Do not call me on video, please. If you want to talk to me, you call me only on direct or only on WhatsApp call, not video call. That is what I want to answer. Yeah, welcome to this program. I see the hot.
Okay, Dalo.
Ndewo.
Esi m ala Igbo akpọgo.
Afa gị ọkwanụ gịnị?
Onye mụ achọrọ ikwu gbasara
afa gị ọkwanụ gịnị? Afa gị ọbụ gịnị? Kedu afa gị? Kedu afa gị? Gbara ya afa gị.
Okay, afa m wụ Ezinwanna.
Ezinwanna ịwụkwanụ onye ebe?
Ahụ m onye Ebonyi steeti.
Mgbe ebe Ezinwanna gaa n'iru kwuo efe ịchọrọ ikwu.
Ihe m na-achọ ịgwa ndị mmadụ anyị ma ndị anyị na ha kwụ, anyị ma ndị na-awụrọ ndị anyị ghọtaghị. So ọ bụrụ ihe niile mmadụ pụtara ndị beribe wu ndị zuru anya ha ego apụtara na-ekwere ọrụ na soshal midia. Ma nke nwaanyị a na-ekwu na ihe sitatihon na-eme afịa ha afet ka ihe ọma ọ na-ere o retebe ego ya wuziere na ụbọchị anyị na-akwado ndị mba anyị ha egwuregwu ma ndị ụmụnne anyị egwuru na Paris na-abịa steeti. Since ebidoro na 1 year uno na 2020 lockdown na a na-ekwu COVID-19 ka ihe mere ọ pụtara aka ya ozuzuru pụta na-ekwughere ọnụ ma ndị ijele na onwe ha amamebe that boy.
My brother, please. Akpọzina afa ndị ị na-akpọ here. Akpọzina afa that name. Stop mentioning that name. That name you are mentioning is a cursed name. Please, I beg you, don't mention that name on this platform. Go ahead and say something you want to say. Don't mention that name.
Ajọsịrị m na-ekwu ịghọta onye ahụ Chineke dọwakwa ya maka ọ maghị ihe ọ na-eme onwe ya. Ọ bụrụ mmadụ ama mmetụ ya aka n'onwe ya ka ọ na-eme maka onye na-alụso mmụọ ọgụ ama m ihe ndịkawụ outcome ya. Ihe ọzọ m na-ekwu anyị na-eme bara uru. Onye si na sit at home ma anyị na-eme adịghị ya mma ya ọ ga-akwụ ụdọ. Ọ bụrụ na o nwere ụdọ ya ọgwa m ebe ọ nọ nwetara ya ụdọ ya ọgwa nwụọ atọpụtakwa ya na ụdọ ahụ desela onye ọzọ si na ihe na-eme adịrị ya mma onye ahụ akwụkwọ onwe ya. Ma ndị si na hope ụzọ anụmanụ ma ụzọ ewu ma ụzọ ọkụkọ ma ndị si na ha weta evoma ihe a masịrị ha mewa. Anyị ma na iwu bụ na anyị ga-enwetarịrị Biafra. Since anyị pere mpe anyị bidoro na-anụ afọ Biafra ma otu ndị otu ndị wee gbuchie mpe anyị ha na mma anyị. Unless onye si na ọwụrụ onye Igbo ga-awụpụta na soshal midia because ọwụrụ onye ọbụla na-asụ Igbo wụ onye Igbo. Ụfọdụ ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ awụrụ ndị Igbo ka ha na-asụ na awụ ndị Igbo. Anyị ma ndị wụsapụtụ a. So ihe mụnwa na-ekwu ka anyị jisi ike because anyị siri mewe ihe ọ na-eme mara onye asịrị jide ife o ji mara na onye ahụ na-eme ọfụma ịghọtago. So ọ gaghị alakịrị m ihe anyị na-eme mụnwa kwadokwere ya ịghọtago. Ke ndị Igbo niile na-akwado IPOB na-akwado Maazị Nnamdi Kanu asị m ụzọ ha ga-awụ ụzọ mmiri ọpụpụ ha na mbata ha ga-awụ ngozi. Chukwu ga na-edu ha. Ihe ọbụla ha tinyere aka ga na-aga nke ọma. Chineke ga-enyere anyị aka na ọga ka anyị ga-afụrịrị isi ya anyị ama nnaghachi azụ dịka ọ dupụtara ụmụ Izrel n'ala Ijipt ka ọ ga-edupụta anyị n'aka ndị ezi onwe aka Naijiria nwụgo mmadụ niile mara Naijiria enweghị isi. Chọọ ya ka m kwesị ka m tinye nke m nwe ka m tinye okwu tinye olu na okwu a. Ama m na Chukwu emegoro ya ihe eme ihe a na-emezi ugbu a wụ ịma na ọwụ mmadụ nụcha ọgụ asụcha onye ahụ ize ya ọ na-agakwa ọzọ na-aga ọzọ ihe ahụ ọ na-aga ọ na-aga na ọ na-emeri maka onye amamotu idesi wee kwuo ya ekwu beta ife m na-ekwu ụwa ọga ya ọ gaziere mmadụ niile kwadoro IPOB kwadoro ESM onye ndu iwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-apụta. Chukwu ga-enye ka ya ọpụta wute ife ọ ga-apụta na nkịta ọ ga-apụta wute ife anyị na-akọ. Chukwu ube ma kwado ya. Daalụ nne.
Ndewo nna m. Ndewo. Chukwu gozikwa gị. ijikwa asụsụ Igbo wee sụọ ebe ife maka ndị na-adịrị anyị Igbo. I'm very sorry because this program is always done in English language, and I have so many other callers that are calling me right now. Let me answer my brother Mazi Chudokafo. Welcome to this program, Aside Hot.
Yes, Mazi, Aside Hot. Now so with the talker, and now so you where they present this program, the talker.
Yes, sir.
Good evening from here, Mazi.
Yeah, well.
In fact, this program today, you know, say anytime with this program, they will that what we'll let talker.
Yes,
so
sir.
this program, now another bomb. And it has to do with our own freedom. Why I talk and say, make I introduce myself first, man. My name is Judo Kafo.
The world know you now. My computer knows you already.
Yes, I know. Judo Kafo now from a place where they call Agbo. Agbo they for Anioma na BIAFRALAND, and Anioma people all the way from the Guakiri. Now Igbo people, 100%. Mazi, I just come back from work. Now I say make I watch. I pick up some of the things where you don't talk. And I can look the other side. I see the Southeast caucus. They are talking about the Mazi and they can't want this to stop the military people. First of all, to me, whoever is that man that is wearing red cap, whether it's a Kuremado, I don't know. He should go and gather Obiano, Okizimbazo, Uzo Deep Job, and all the witches and with that governor we have in BIAFRALAND to go and gather and read that paper where they say prescribed IPOB. Yes. And say today we are prescribing IPOB.
Simple.
That is number one. They should get into their brain.
Simple.
The Koremadu, Uzo Deep Job, Stop. And the rest of the governors, on that day, they were happy to come out and prescribe IPOB. That today, before any stupid journalist will write, it will say it's prescribed.
Yes, sir.
We are not prescribed. We are people, IPOB. We are a country. If you people want all the things that is happening in Igbo land and BIAFRALAND, I charge you people to go and denounce the way you people gather today. You people can gather yourself again and tell the world that IPOB is prescribed. Then we can begin to talk.
Of course.
My brother, I never trust since I became an ardent listener of Radio Biafra and following people like you, my brother, who became. I have never in my life again, we will and never trust any politician. Because they will only come out when things is going bad for them. When their pocket is no more getting filled with money. When their stomach is going inside. When it's affecting them and their family. That is where you will see them come out. I beg you, make that stop. But you know that they prescribe IPOB. And the same people tonight are saying the military, the police should deal with the people. And these some police people are talking about to deal with the people are the people that are killing Biafrans. Are the people that are killing IPOB members. And you people are still saying that the police, the military should deal with the people. Whose people they are going to deal with? IPOB people, right? You see, my brother, everything they have said now, they come and those foolish politicians come out and say, it's a mad talk, it's a wettering talk. It is affecting them.
Of course.
The seat at home is affecting their pocket. It is killing them because it's showing the whole world that in fact IPOB is in charge of BIAFRALAND. That Mazi Kanu is the mouthpiece of Biafra people. We must continue our civil
disobedience.
Disturbance. We must continue. We should not trust those politicians because they are involved in the kidnap and the extra redemption of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the zoo. We must hit them hard. We must do what they will take to make sure they will be poor than the poorest. They will feel the pain of the IPOB member and of the king. They must feel the wrath of the pain of the people. All the money they have ate, the money that is meant to repair the roads, to build new roads, there is no airport that is working in Biafra and there is no seaport. There is nothing productive in Biafra land. And this bunch of criminals will come out and reading that stupid word they write in the paper. If they want the problem to solve, they should go and gather themselves like monkeys and baboons and tell the world that as from today, IPOB are not terrorist organizations. They are not prescribed anymore. We are
unprescribed.
We are free people. Then we can start business to talk. All whatever they said today is fake. They cannot do anything. They are just saying it to bring the tension down. We must put more fire. Biafras, this is the time to put more fire, more kerosene and gas into the fire.
Of course.
All of them must burn. They must feel the bones of Biafrans. They must feel the bones of Biafrans, especially the IPOB member that has been killed.
Mazi, hold on. Mazi, hold on. There's something that they said I want to add so that you carry it along. They said that they want to rebuild the confidence of their people. That is to say that they believe that the people doesn't have confidence in Nigeria government. They don't have confidence in the legislators. They don't have confidence in the governors. They don't have confidence in the senators. All of them. So that is one of the things they said in the communique that they read, that they want to rebuild the confidence of the people. You know what it means. So I want you to write on with that.
Mazi, first of all, that man with the red cap, what is his name? Is that
the yam eater in Germany?
The man that was reading the communicator. Who is that man?
The yam eater, the one that went to eat yam in Germany. Ike Ekweremadu.
He said Ike Ekweremadu.
Ekweremadu, yes, Ekweremadu.
Ekweremadu, where is the money that is meant for the road of Enugu that you ate? You are talking that people who have confidence in you, Ekweremadu. You are talking. Those people are criminals. We don't have any confidence in them, my brother.
At all.
When they are in power, in fact, I even have confidence in the devil, in Lucifer and his angels and the Ekweremadu himself and all these bunch of criminals. Because at least devil can command people. We know devil is the devil. Ekweremadu to go and bring that money that he ate to fill that road. He brought the man with half face like Maketafi face to come to Imo State. Oh, Piano, the broker.
This one will not kill me.
How can you trust those kind of politicians? How can you trust people who have not delivered the dignity of democracy, building roads, basic amenities for their own people? How can you trust those animals? My brother, let us continue what we are doing. It is working. Let us put more kerosene, more fuel for the fire. My people, we must continue until they will come out one day and begin to shed tears. Now they are crying crocodile cry.
Mas, they are shedding tears already. They are shedding tears already. You say you have more trust, more confidence in Lucifer. Can you explain that to Biafrans, please? Yes, because that is why I was laughing.
My brother, at least we know Lucifer say he's a bad man. But those people, those wicked, barbaric animals that came out today, and they are telling him easy. If when we are going to talk of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when you people heard that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested and extradited to Nigeria, you people was dancing. You people were dancing, Ekweremadu and co. All of you were dancing.
that at least now Anambra election can take place. More money can come to the pocket. We and our family can enjoy. But little do people know that Chukwu Abiyama is not bad. You people have not started crying. You people will cry blood. You people will beg. We will never forgive the people. Because in IPOB dictionary, there is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We must continue. You people will cry blood. You and your co-tackers, useless tackers from the of the hair.
Mazi, there is another thing area I want you to touch. If you look at the screen now, I don't know if you're watching and talking at the same time. There is a news headline from Guardian newspaper today that says Buhari overlooked 33 trillion debt burden and seek for fresh 2 trillion loan. And in my own analysis, this 33 trillion is not seen anywhere spent in the so-called damnable contraption. It is spent in Niger. They use it to build railway to Niger. They use it to build refinery in Niger. They use it to build schools. They use it to build hospitals in Niger. Now they want to take another loan of 2 trillion. If they add that 2 trillion to that 3 trillion, it's going to be 35 trillion debt. And where are they going to get that money? So I want you to touch on that area before you drop, before I answer other people.
In fact, since this Bubu, the most useless president, in fact, him and his former president that is dead and buried in the shadow grove in Saudi Arabia. Since this Yusuf from Niger came in to wear the mask, Nigeria has been borrowing. 3 months ago, they borrow. Every month is borrow. In fact, the man called Julius Berger has entered into Nigeria president. Is now a beggar. Every month, he has to go and beg from China. How can you be borrowing? Today, I was watching on the news. They said $1 is 550 naira. I don't know if it's true. Did you hear that, Mazi? Mazi? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Mazi Judu. Yes, you're right.
Yes. Dollar is going up. Why naira is crashing? Because when you put a lunatic to lead people, when you put a useless and a foolish man as a president of a zoological republic called Nigeria, things will never go right. In fact, my prayer is for Nigeria to begin to borrow. They must borrow. And in the name of Chukwu Abiyama, they will go to Abiyama. No, this Nigeria government, no borrow until there's nothing to borrow. Then Biafra will come. Because when they finish borrowing, they cannot pull back. China will come. America will come. Britain will come because okay, what do you want us to do? And we go say, okay, we are Biafra. We are not involved with the borrowing. We are going our own. Mohammed Buhari will borrow until he will use his wife Aisha and his Yusuf son and all his daughter to pay that debt. My brother, it's only the zoo that borrow. Ask me what are they using that money for? Do you know what they're using the money for?
They are buying properties.
They are using it to buy more ammunition for their brother, the headsmen and Boko Haram. They are using that money to build railway to Chad, railway to Niger. They are using that money to bribe bandits. They are using that money. They are selling and banking that money abroad because they know that Nigeria is crashing. They want to use this opportunity to borrow more money before Nigeria crash. They know what they are doing. They want to build refinery in Niger. They want to build railway so that when Nigeria finally crash, all their Fulani brother will move back to the north. So they'll be enjoying all the money they have borrowed, the crude oil, the inland port, everything they are building. You think they don't have sense? How many millions have Jonathan borrowed? During the time of Jonathan, how many millions he borrowed, my brother? Jonathan was not borrowing. But check Mohammed Buhari. This man has been borrowing every 2 months. He will send a letter to National Assembly asking them to borrow 5 billion, 2.7 billion. Can you ask that stupid animal, the foolish president of the world in the zoo, what is he doing with all those money he's borrowing? Yet, this has not been paid. Water, they are not paying them. Every other people in that country are dying of poverty. And these people continue to borrow. They continue to borrow. They continue to borrow. Hey, why did you put us in that country? With this cowards, they are borrowing.
It's so
Well,
painful.
Our prayer, Biafrans, we should pray for them to borrow more. Because when they finish borrowing and there's nothing to borrow again, no country will borrow them. Then Biafra will come. Oduduwa will come. Middle Belt will come. Because if you don't pay people's salary, if the condition gets worse, if things fall crash to zero, everybody begin to answer his Father's Day. Every tribe will begin to look for the easiest way to survive. And then Biafra will rise from the arch. Buhari and co continue to borrow. Continue to borrow, Anumanu people. Borrow more. Let me leave the road for other people to call and contribute to.
Thank you.
Bless you for this program.
Thank you very much.
My advice to the dead caucus of our people descendants. You people should go and gather yourselves. The way you people do, the way you people communicate this evening. You people should go again and rewrite that thing. First agenda in that communication, that communicate. IPOB is no longer a terrorist organization. Then we can talk, foolish people. Mazi, good night. May Chukwu bless you.
Thank you very, very much. He said, thank you. Hey, Mazi Judo Kafo. Anytime you call on my platform, it used to make a lot of sense, and I used to laugh because you must say something. Stop listening to your voice. You are listening to your voice. I don't like it when you call. You'll be listening to the radio and you'll be calling at the same time. Welcome to this program, As It Dey Hot. Welcome to the program, As It Dey Hot.
As It Dey Hot, now side the talk. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mazi.
Your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you.
I'm Mwaidot. I'm calling from London.
Go ahead, Mwaidot.
Yeah, thank you, sir. First of all, I want to commend you, Mazi Darlington.
Thank you.
I have felt your love for Mazi Nnamdi from your heart. Even today, I was talking to my husband. I said that Mazi Darlington is somebody I can vouch for, that he loves Nnamdi Kanu with the whole of his heart. And he loves the Biafran people with the whole of his heart.
That is correct.
And I want to say thank you for your dedication to this struggle.
Thank you.
May He bless you. May He bless the works of your hand. May He bless your generation. And may your name be written amongst the great men and great people that brought restoration to the people of Biafra. God bless you all. What my contribution is today is to commend all our people. I know our people are suffering, it's hitting them hard, but I want to say thank you to all of them, especially those back home who are bearing the brunt of all the wickedness that the evil one has planned against his people. Yes. I want to say thank you to every one of them. We in diaspora are doing everything that we can. From our financial contribution, from the protests we are going on, this is what we can do. And they need to understand that all of us have to work hand in hand to achieve this momentous victory.
Of course.
It is not, they are suffering, yes, but they should also know that we too, we are suffering, because all of us, they are enslaved, but we are in exile. And we are fighting so that our children will all have a place where they can call home, so that they will not be strangers in other people's land and have without any future, without any identity. The next thing I wanted to say is this, that the next seat at home should not just be for Igbo people in Biafra land. Every Igbo person in Nigeria, whether you're in Lagos, whether you're in Abuja, whatever part of the country you are in, this is not the time to sit on the fence. When they call for sit at home, you must show the Nigerian state the full weight of Igbo people in the land. Because they have called us a daughter in a circle, they say they are going to exterminate us as if we are witches. But we must show them that we are formidable people and we are indestructible people.
That's
and
correct.
The only way we can show that is where by to show them that together we are united and we must stand together.
Yes.
So this is the things that I really wanted to say, that Igbo people must all come together and let us know that we face it. When they come for you, they will not ask you whether you agree with IPOP or not. The issue is, are you an Igbo person? And that is it.
That is
That
true.
is all. You are there. So we must all know that we are all Igbo.
Yes.
And we must fight for Igbo race. We must fight for ourselves. Otherwise, we have no future, we have no identity outside of Biafra. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. And my greeting to your husband. And the prayer you say to me, I must tell you that I wholeheartedly appreciate it. And may you receive in 1 million folds whatever you wish me, whatever you pray for me. This is my declaration. You shall live to see
Amen.
Biafra. Amen. Amen. Thank you very much for your contribution. And Biafrans, we are here and we are still soldiering on. This program is called As It Hot. Now, so they talk. As the truth is so painful, as it's so bitter, like a bitter cola. I used to give it to you like that. And I have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to this program, As It Hot.
Hello?
Welcome to the program, As It Hot.
Hello?
Can't you hear me? I said, welcome to the program.
Well, Mazi Darlington, good day, sir. I agree you.
Because Bomo Baleze Chukwu became happen to Darlington now. Chukwu became.
Am I correct?
Not Chibikem, Chukwu became Chukwu, Enwechi, Nwechiukwu, Enweroberechi, Umumpempechinda, Mwezenkuku, Oya became. So go ahead.
This is my first time calling. Yeah, at the hot now, so I will talk out.
Thank you very much. Your name, please.
Yeah, regarding the senators' meeting, I would say it's the gathering of the vultures.
That's correct. That's correct. That's correct.
Because they are on the hot seat. We shouldn't be carried away with these old-time conning men.
Of course, of course.
Might be a kind of decoy to get us to think that they are working for us.
We outsmart them. We outsmart them now. We semi pass them. We are the helm of affair. We are directing the movement, and we are controlling the Biafra land. Yes, we are in charge. Go ahead.
So far, we are winning.
Of course.
As it is.
Of course.
Just like the madam that called earlier on, Mazi, I can tell you that for now, one of the most sincere people we can hold on to is you.
Thank you. I'm humble.
So each time I listen to you, each time I want to get the actual fact of what is happening with this struggle, it's from you I get it.
I'm humble.
Once I get information from you, I just know that is the real situation. Any other person, I have to go and make other research and confirm to the people I agree.
Thank you.
But the man of late, I don't know, something happened, a phone happened yesterday. I know you have access to DOS. You have to act very fast. Some funny folks, I saw a letter this morning, and that letter, I think it's coming from Madam Nelly. I don't know if you've seen it.
My brother, the truth that when you look at the topic we are treating today, I would like anytime I bring up a topic, we face that topic and we treat it well. Because what I notice is that sometimes you bring up a topic, people will divert attention. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, Kalachagon. I'm not running away from any discussion, but I choose topic that I discuss on every program. And I want my callers and my listeners and my followers to also key in with anytime I bring up any topic. You know, I am ready to discuss about it. Sometimes our people go and bring a topic that I don't have interest to talk about. You understand? And maybe a topic that I see that is not a threat to me. Because one thing I notice is not a threat to me. I believe it's not a threat to anybody. But any discussion that I discuss about that I feel like is a threat to me, I will come and I'll digest it and I will digress it and I will do what I will separate the corn from chaff. So that is how I do on this platform. So I would like you to go ahead and discuss on the issue about the South East caucus of National Assembly that are talking about going to see our leader, about the killing in the Biafra land should stop, about them not having confidence in us, about them talking about the so-called economy in the East. So let us focus on this, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, you are right. I think I've even gotten the answer to that. It's not a threat to you, which is very important. Then on the issue of the economy to the Southeast, each time people are saying that it's destroying the economy of the Southeast, I ask myself a question. Does the Southeast have any economy?
Good question.
Can we compete with the likes of Dubai?
No, don't go to Dubai. Don't go to Dubai. Don't go to Dubai. Dubai is too far. Go to Ghana. Don't go to Dubai.
Okay, to Ghana.
Yes,
Can
go to Ghana.
compete with Ghana?
Okay.
Can we compete with South Africa?
Okay.
We don't have an economy.
Rwanda.
Like,
listen. Hold on. Rwanda. Let me check on Rwanda. Currently, few days ago, hosted a satellite in the orbit. A new satellite they hosted in the orbit, worth of billions of dollars. Yeah. They hosted it to make sure that every school in Rwanda have free access to internet. Do you know what it means?
Internet.
Free access to internet.
Yeah.
Free access. Me and you, we are buying data today to broadcast. But the government of Rwanda have hosted a satellite that is going to give free access to every citizen who being a student in Rwanda. Do you know what it means? And here we are talking about Ruga. Give us land. Give us your land. If you don't give us your land, we'll kill you. So if you want to make comparison, don't go to Dubai. Talk about Africa here, Kebula here. So go ahead, my brother.
So we don't have an economy, and we don't have any economy to protect. Rather, our concern should be how do we rebuild the economy of the Southeast and make it viable. And like Onyendu will say, the only way we can rebuild the economy of Southeast is for us to bring down all what they call economy and to start afresh. That is just the truth. And the only way we can achieve it is what we are doing presently. We are on course, Mazi.
Of course.
Anybody that says we are not on course is the enemy of progress. We've achieved so much within a very short time. But the only thing my concern too, again, is that within this short window, we should keep the people busy. We should find something that will keep the people busy because they want to be involved. You can see the enthusiasm. Even this evening, I saw a picture of this popular Nigerian Igbo actor.
I share it here. I showed him. Chiwotalago.
Identifying with the struggle. So if there is a gap, no action. The people want action. That is what I noticed. So I think with you and the members of the US, they should put heads together and see how we can bring up something that can keep the people busy. Mazi, I want to end the call here.
No,
thank you.
Don't edit yet. I want to say something before you go. Don't edit yet. This is WhatsApp call. Are you running from credit? You are using data.
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm not running.
Yes. You made mention of economy. The last word you talk about here is economy, and I want to say something about it. What is the meaning of economy? Economy simply means the state of a country or region in terms of production and consumption of goods and services and the supply of money. This is the meaning of economy. State of a country or region in terms of production and consumption of goods and services and the supply of money. Now, another word, a similar word to it is careful management of available resources, not valuable, of available resources. Now, if you want to break the economy of the country they are talking about down, the production, does Nigeria produce anything? Toothpick, Nigeria is importing toothpick. Nigeria is importing toothpick. Cotton bobs, Nigeria is importing it. Palm fruit, Nigeria is importing palm oil. When we have the palm fruit here, when the country that came here to steal the palm, not stealing, that took the palm fruit from us is the world producing oil of palm oil in the whole number one oil country that produces palm oil in the world, which is Malaysia. They took the palm fruit from us. So I want to look into this economy they're talking about. What is Nigeria actually producing? What they are producing is that they are breeding Boko Haram. They are breeding ISIS in the Maghreb. They are breeding Fulani herdsmen. They are breeding what they call them bandits. This is what they are breeding. That is why United Arab Emirates have named 6 Nigerians as sponsors of Boko Haram and put their name in the index, in terrorist index, world terrorist index. So when you talk about economy, now Joe Wilson, this economy these people are talking about, where is the economy? What is the meaning of economy? Is there anything that they are producing? They are producing nothing. They are only consuming what other people produce because they are importing virtually everything into the country. And with the Biafra of Igbo extraction, we are productive because during the time of Michael Okpara as the governor of Old Eastern Region, or East Central State, during the time of Michael Okpara, the economy of Eastern Region was #1 in the whole world. You can Google it, you can see it.
Yes.
Because this man was growing, the economy was growing. This man built a whole lot of factories. In the southeast, we are producing a whole lot of things. Roads were built, factories were built.
Palm oil and coal.
But today, as I'm talking to you now today, look at all the markets we have. None of them is built to the standard, to international standard. And people are talking of economy.
No.
They are only consuming. The only thing they produce is killers. The only thing they produce is those killers they give a Nigerian uniform to go and kill innocent people. That is only what I see them producing. So my brother, thank you very, very much thank you very, very much for this contribution. Okay, thank you and God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, man.
Thank you. So, dear friends, we are still here and we are soldierly on. And on this platform, as it is hot, now so me at the bring and give you. I only want to answer only but one call. Only one call only. After that call, I will bring the program to an end. Only one call only, just one call. And after that call, I'll bring the program down. As I speak to you people right now, those people who are talking about the economy, they have companies abroad. Obasanjo have a refinery in Sao Tome and Principe. In case you don't know, former governor of River State, Peter Odele, built his own in South Africa. Lucky Benedion built his own in South Africa. So many of them have properties in Dubai, in Chad, in Cameroon, in so many places. Where are they talking about this economy? That is why I like few of them that stole money and invested it in Biafra land. People like Rochas Okorosa. Okorosa invested his money in Imo State. That is why when this hopeless was battling him, I was not happy that it was that the money that belonged to Imo State, Okorosa used it to build schools and all that. But at least he invested it inside Imo State. He's still better than those that are taking their own to China, those that are taking their own to Malaysia, to United Kingdom, to France. What do you call him? Babangida IBB. His wife have the best supermarket in the whole France as a country. The best supermarket in France belonged to Babangida's wife. So they stole our money and they went and invested outside. But those few of them who are stealing their own and investing it inside the country, I can still consider them saying, well, if the government make better move, they will collect it back from them. Look at the one you call Oshomole, who was shouting before, fighting as a Labour president. He became governor. If you see his own estate, you will shout. If you see Oshomole's estate, you will shout. I have the video here, but I don't have time again to play it. I would have played it. If you see Oshomole estate, you shout. I have another call, and this is going to be the last call of the program this night. Caller, welcome to this program, I See the Hot. Your name and where you're calling from?
I See the Hot. I'm calling from South Africa.
That is not the way to greet us. You tell us I See the Hot, now so you go talk.
I See the Hot, now so we go talk.
Now you're talking. So your name, please. Tell us your name.
My name is Ike Obiora. I'm calling from South Africa.
Mazi, go ahead and make a contribution, please.
I See the Hot, my brother, and best of all, Nekenege, Oluinabu.
Thank you.
Because Oluinabu, GCK.
Thank you.
Chineke ga-akwụgwọ ụgwọ.
Ise.
Because I think can draw because not do as it according to your tonight's program. That has economy. Am I right?
Go ahead. Yes, yes. The governors and the so-called the people that prescribe us, they say they are caucus of National Assembly. They are talking about economy. Yes.
From that stupid man called Ekweremadu, and so many of them gathered together. Because the Nigerian government and you go attack to go and speak about our economy. When I do Nigeria have economy?
No, is the answer.
And all our youth are outside the country.
Suffering.
Nigeria on our economy and all our youth are outside the country. Do you know as it is hot in South Africa here, the population of Nigerians that are in South Africa are even more than a country called Iceland.
I know.
Nigeria on our economy, do we have economy? As it is hot, as I'm talking to you now, my heart is boiling. My heart is boiling for what we Igbos are passing through in that zoological country. As it is hot, I was in Nigeria during the time of NSAS. I was in Nigeria. Do Nigeria have economy that during the NSAS, Nigeria cannot give their citizens? I mean, during the coronavirus, I mean to say, as it is hot, during the time of coronavirus pandemic, Nigeria cannot even give their citizens.
They hide the palliatives. They hide the palliative against the people. Yes, they hide it.
A sachet of Indomie in my present, as it is hot, in my present eye in Enugu. The governor of Enugu State was shooting people because of Indomie. Indomie, my brother. Indomie, a governor, as rich as a governor, he was shooting people because of Indomie. And they say they have economy. And they are talking about economy. Shame to all of them. Shame to all of them. As in the whole, this thing I'm telling you now happened in my present eye. I saw in Nigeria. Look at how our governors are busy killing their own people. Killing their own people. Buhari went Imo State, and as you know, do you know what Buhari said?
Please, stop calling that person Buhari. That person is not Buhari. That is what I want to say. So
that
continue.
Dubri. Do you know what he said to Hope Uzodinma?
Go ahead, talk and speak. The word is listening. Go ahead and speak.
Dubri said to Hope Uzodinma that buffoon that he will use his veto power to assist him for insecurity in Imo State, meaning he will help him. He will use his power to help Hope Uzodinma to kill his brother. Whereas bandits are busy terrorizing Nigeria in Katsina, in Kano, in Meduguri, but he cannot use his own power to tackle insecurity there. But he will use his own power to help Hope Uzodinma to kill his own people. As the hot.
My brother, talk. The time is going. Your time, keep talking. The word is listening to you. I'm listening.
They will reap all they have sold. They can't deceive us anymore. Now they can have opened our eyes. As in what I want to contribute and chip in this year program, because I love you so much and I love their program. Those are our pastors that are not saying anything in the Christians and the Igbos that are killing. I am suggesting, I'm just making this as a suggestion. Is it not better for us or the IPOP to address this issue to all the IPOP members, all the Biafran members? After in your own house, those people that are putting the statue of pastors that are not doing anything.
My brother, round up, please. Round up, please.
Offering and tithe.
Round up,
please. Is it not better to remove those pictures and put them on the Caro pictures?
Anyways,
is it not better
my brother,
to remove all the so-called pastors?
My brother, listen.
That's the odds.
My brother, listen to me. You have to round up because the time, this is 3 hours plus right now, and I have to bring the program to an end. I want you to just round up because I have something to say before I go. Please, round up.
Okay. As the odds, I'm just making this now as a suggestion because I don't see the effort of all those people, all themselves, men of God. They are not saying anything. I don't know whether
some of them are talking. Some of them are talking. Father Mbaka is speaking up now. Father Mbaka refused to take any slot. He said the slot he wants is that Mazen Nnamdi should be released. Father Obinma is speaking up. He said that Nnamdi Kanu is a powerful person, that government should negotiate with him. Prophet Gilla asked them to. He asked them to.
All of them.
My brother, when you are talking, I was listening.
Wake up.
My brother, you have taken too much of the time, and I had to bring the program to an end. So these people are mentioning Prophet Gilla asked that they should negotiate with Mazen Nnamdi. The first man of God that said that on live video on his program. And so many other prophets, so many of our other men of God have been speaking. But there are so many of them that are still not talking, because I noticed that each time there's sit at home announcement, so many churches, so many pastors and bishops will announce it in their church. If I go nuclear, the message have sunk into the heart of all the people that we need to speak to, and they are listening. That is why I'm telling each and every one of you to know that Biafra have come. They have tested us and they have seen our might. They have seen our strength. Now there is no going back about this movement. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu must be released. They must, as a matter of fact, the proscribed IPOB, the way they proscribed us, they should cancel it and say that there are no IPOB is not terrorist organization. That is when they can have peace, and they release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and release all the IPOB that they have put in their cell, and they're going to pay reparation on the people that they have massacred, all the people that they have killed 1 or 2% from their families. They must pay reparation for it. That is why we cannot stop until Biafra is restored. They have not seen anything. Only one day sit at home is shaking them. We are going to hit them harder, that the world may know that yes, the owner of the land have come out to proclaim their land. They don't have power. They don't have strength. That is why they are killing their children. They are just coming out now to talk. It is because you call your children terrorists. For Ike Kweremadu and his cohort of Southeast caucus of National Assembly members, you are the one that asked your children to be killed. So for you to come out now to say that the killing in the Southeast should stop, the only way you can stop it is to go to meet the governors and tell them the people you call terrorist organization, they are not terrorists, rather they are freedom fighters. And because of that single pronunciation of the word terrorist against them is why they are killing the children you're talking about now. Because everybody from the old Eastern region is a Biafran. So once they say IPOB, they are talking about all of us put together, over 70-something million people. Over 70-something million people. Over 70-something million people is who they call terrorists. And that is why the enemies doesn't know who is who. They don't ask, are you an IPOB member? Are you not? They don't ask, do you belong? Do not you belong? They keep killing every individual. They keep killing every human being that they see, and they will keep killing us until the issue of calling us terrorist organization is cancelled. Then the killing will stop, and they will give us an avenue to vote if we want to be in Nigeria or not, because the masses have the power. So if they are crying to say, release them, don't stop killing, killing in the Eastern regions or stop, and the people who are killing will be brought to book, that is nonsense. If you think you are going to use all this word to subpedal us, to make us to calm down or not to continue, continue sitting at home whenever our people demand for it, then you're lying. You are a liar. We must make it known to them that until they remove that sit at home, they remove that tag of terrorists that they put on us, they will keep killing our people, killing our children, raping our mothers and our sisters. That is the truth. If you like, you take it. If you don't like, you leave it. But that is the gospel truth. Go to Oboro, go to Olu. They are killing people like chicken because they call them terrorists. And who called them? The governors. So if you come out to say you must stop, for you to stop it, go back and redo it the way you did it. And that is all. Because all of us are indigenous people of Biafra. If Hausa come to, if Fulani come to kill, they don't ask you, are you a member of IPOB? Are you not a member of IPOB? I show you people the video of 3 children three young youth that they killed. 3 youths that they shot and killed. And there are people that they will kill and carry. Most time they kill them and they carry them, go and bury them in shallow grave. And you think that people will have confidence in you. And when we say sit at home, don't come out, then people will not, you think people will not listen to us. They are going to listen to us. And on that note, I'm bringing this program to an end this night. I say, may Chukwu come and bless each and every one of you. There is a special announcement that I want to make before I go. This announcement is coming to us at this point in time because I am going to bring one big masquerade to this platform. This platform is a platform of truth. This platform is only meant for those that understand what freedom fighting is all about. I know you people are going to like it. Coming Sunday, I'm bringing the one and the only Ode Jinjim to this program. It's going to be powerful. If in case you don't know Ode Jinjim, I'm bringing him to this platform on Sunday. I have to announce it for those of you who would like to join the program. It's going to be Igbo mixed with broken program. I will speak broken and I will speak Igbo. But Ode Jinjim, being a custodian of our land, is going to speak to us in Igbo language in toto. Therefore, if you want to understand what I'm talking about, you should come on time. I don't know the time yet, but I'm going to, find out the time. Then I will update it on my wall on Aside Hot and on President Darlington, the actual time when I'm going to do this program. So when the time comes, then he will be on this platform to speak to us because he has something to say. Okay, with that very day. So my brothers and my sisters, fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom, my name remains Chukwu. I said I am not going to answer any other call again, and calls are still coming, but I'm not going to answer those calls. Please, I'm sorry. I have to, start winding down because there's no more time. If I answer this caller, the caller will like to talk, and keep taking the time, and that is not what I want. And on this note, I say, may Chukwu bless each and every one of you. Those of you that have shared this program, those of you that have been supporting this movement, and those of you that have been supporting Aside Hot Biafra Television. Our media warrior are still there. BMW, Biafra Media Warriors. We need to give them card. We need to give them data from week to week for them to use and for them to use to share this program, and those that are writing articles in support of this movement. So the floor is still open. Those of you who want to contribute to give them card, inbox me on the number you see on this platform. +491 521 4292 638. That is the number to contact us on WhatsApp. Only WhatsApp, no direct call. You contact us there. You want to support the media warriors, those that are on the ground working in so many capacity. They need card, they need recharge card, they need data to continue this media work. Thank you very much. and God bless you.
Got Talent exclusive.
As we continue to mourn the very great and talented, which is the chalice of God, the Holy Grail himself.
Biafran warrior, freedom fighter man, Igonso is our hero, Igonso in a resting at the
You
paradise.
fought like a soldier, and you died like a soldier. You never betrayed our motherland. Your legacy lives on.
You are a gallant soldier, a fervent soldier, benevolent soldier. My brother, you will live on. Because you will live on. Because you are a hero. Because
What you do, my dear?
you will never let it go like because
Truly appointed, because it appointed unto man to die in what ones. It is the way you die that matters. It is the way you exit the stage that matters.
the sudden death is unbearable. I feel the pain from my innermost heart. You just have to say goodbye, my hero. Ebani don't echebe casino to banana. You left us, but you leave us. All on our board, Antekwala Biafra. Njinji Chireji, Alajuroi. Iya Ilota, ESN Commander. Kumunde Rayanye, Konsawola. You are the boss, you offended nobody, but they choose to be.
And I ain't ready for you.
You offended nobody, but they choose to be. We revenge now.
There will be no mercy. There will be no mercy, I'm telling you. No. Let us come forward. Let it perish. That is the will and the vision of God in the
Because of your death will be remembered.
As Biafrans mourn you, the whole world mourns you too.
It truly pains my heart that you are no more. You are a hero. The shock can never go out from my heart that you are no more. Continue fighting. You are a hero.
Your sacrifices will never be forgotten. We will get
The council will be avenged without apologies to any idiot wherever in the world. And work is ongoing to that effect. And we're not going to stop until the heads are complete. 2,000 of them.
Thank you very much and good night from here.